おじさん。
It's okay, you can't catch it.
今日の晩飯だ。さあ、そろそろ夕飯の支度をするか。
Donkey!
Sa, 夕飯だ。
みんな席について。
These kids are badass. They're out there playing dodgeball by choice. Let's go throw balls at each other. Yeah!
おい、お前たち。
力也兄ちゃん、野球やろうよ。
ねえね
遊ぼう。
兄貴。どうしたんだ。何かあったのか。
親父が撃たれた。
So my understanding is one of the major complaints on the old 3 was the Kiryu model, which I think they've improved in the remaster, looking at it. Kiryu's kids got nothing to fear, absolutely. But that's the orphanage that he grew up at, I'm assuming.
ええ、はい。今変わります。会長。
They still got nothing to fear, but...
誰だ。例の計画の件でといえばわかると。
堂島です。ええ、だからその件に関しては先日お断りしたはずじゃ。ええ、そうです。この件登場会は一切手引かせてもらいます。だから断ると言ってるんだ。たとえ100億200億積まれても答えは
Thank you,
同じだ。
Pookie.
それじゃあ
会長。
うん。
There you go.
今の電話、例の沖縄の一件では本当に断っていいのでしょうか。
どういう意味だ。
お言葉ですが、今本家は直系白鵬会の上がりでやっていけてる状態です。もしあの沖縄の一件うちが引き受ければ、この先10年は食っていけるだけの金が本家になだれ込みます。ざっと見積もって1000億、いやそれ以上の金が。それに今あの男に恩を売っておけば、後々政界との強いパイプが。
黙れ。そんなことは百も承知だ。だがあの土地は奪えねえ。
4代目の剣ですか。
登場会は4代目に何度も救われてきた。その人から居場所を奪うことはできねえ。おい。
はい。
急いで本部へ戻ってくれ。
会長、会食のご予定はどうされるんですか。
キャンセルだ。それより今 沖縄の土地買収を勝手に進めるような連中が出ないよう組織を固める方が先決だ。
Thank you for the GG, Suda. Yeah, it was not far to the end of that game. It was pretty quick. I did the boss first try. I only needed to use one healing item.
Kaichou.
なんだ、
実は先ほど会長にお客様が。
誰だ。
それが
何。
本当です。どこからどう見てもご本人としか言いようがありません。
どこにいる。
今会長室にお通ししてあります。
分かった。
But at least you made it right for the start of Yakuza 3. So you come back from dinner to Yakuza.
Kazamaさん、あなた死んだはずじゃ。
驚かせましたか。
これは
今のあなたにとって大切なものです。
これは沖縄の土地の権利書だが、あの土地には4代目が。
知ってますよ。あなたにはあの桐生一馬がいる土地を奪うことはできない。だからあなたに代わって私たちが権利書を取ってきたんです。
どうしてそのことを。
今我々は東上界に沖縄の土地買収の件から降りてもらうわけにはいかないんです。
だが俺はあの沖縄の一件もう手を引くと決めたんだ。
あなたは東上界の6代目。3万人の構成員を養うにはそんなことは言ってらんないでしょう。
それでも
I don't think that's Kazuma, because I'm pretty sure that he's dead.
断ると言った。
But that guy does look like Kazuma, I agree. Can't remember the full name.
それは困りましたね。
Unless that was showing the past.
おじき、
中原は
今
Oh,
してます。どうなんだ。親父の容体は。
that was Nakahara.
くそ。
さきちゃん、怖かったね。
さき、お前は大丈夫だったのか。犯人は割れてんのか。
いいえ、お嬢と二人きりのところを襲われたんで。親父は腹に数発食らったみたいで。
どこかの組の会士か。
いえ、多分土地買収の絡みです。事務所から例の土地の権利書がなくなってました。
何。
絶対玉城組の連中に決まってる。奴ら1年前のことで俺たちを逆恨みして。
いや、それがどうも違うみたいで。
ん？どうしたんださき。
誰ですか。
これはこいつが撃ったのか。
これって。
兄 兄貴が知ってる人なんですか？
俺の死んだ親父。
Okay, there you go, Mole. It is Shintaro Kazuma. His dead father. The guy who got shot that we were coming to see was the other guy. So yes. Yes. That was him. He is supposed to be dead, but here he is shooting our buddy in the stomach. And now we're at his grave.
今日立つのね。
ああ。
そう。私もお別れを言いに来たわ。
We can get to that later, though. I assume you'd like to pay your respects to the people you've lost first. Yeah, it might be nice to stop for a second and reflect on everything that's happened. Ooh, that's quick controls. You were Terada, you were one of the leaders of a Kansai Yakuza conglomerate known as the Omi Alliance. Despite working for our rivals, you owed Kazuma-san a huge debt, leading you to try and stop the Tojo clan's infighting over the missing 10 billion yen. After seeing the kindness and generosity in your heart, I decided to leave the Tojo clan in your hands. To protect the weakened Tojo from the Omi Alliance, you opted to call a truce with their leader, Jin Goda. But it was all part of a plot to take revenge for the Jingwon massacre from over 20 years earlier. Even so, you owed your life to Kazuma-san. That's why I chose to believe you when you asked me to trust you as you died. Because of you, Terada, I learned never to give up on people, even when things take a turn for the worst. I hope someday the Tojo clan becomes the kind of organization you always wanted it to be. Until that day, watch over them. Please. That's... Ooh, that's quick. Brightness. And the buddy who got shot in the stomach was the one we, the player, put up to taking over. Yeah. Correct. Ooh, hey, there we go. That's much better. Yeah, I've done all I need to do. Right. I guess you'll be leaving then. Yep, heading down to Okinawa tomorrow morning. You know, I never pegged you as the kind of guy to start an orphanage. It's been a dream of mine to take care of kids, though. Just like Kazuma-san did for me when I had nowhere to turn. Textbook Kazuma Kiryu response if I've ever heard one. But why Okinawa? There's a place there with ties to Sunflower. When their old manager died, they asked me if I knew anyone who might be able to lend a hand. And you decided that person should be you? It seemed like the perfect opportunity. Aren't many opportunities for an ex-Yakuza out in the wild, anyway. I hear Okinawa's beautiful, too. Yeah, and the orphanage is right down by the beach. You should come visit when you get a chance. I'd love that, but I doubt I'll be able to for a while. Why's that? Well, I'm actually leaving the country. Tomorrow. Where to? The US. They're starting a training program for a new branch of the Metropolitan Police, and they've asked me to be an instructor. Is it really that simple? You'd probably try to stop me if I said more. Might be best to just leave it at that. Right. Well, I can't say I'm not happy for you. It's good to see you following your heart. I thought you'd say that, and besides, I don't think you'd like it very much if I turned them down to stay with you. Heh, guess not. There's still a lot I want to accomplish as a police officer, Kiryu-san. Career goals, you know? And I think America's the best place for me to do that. You're probably right.
カズマ
So let's go our separate ways. For now. I'll come find you once I've done what I need to do, okay? Promise. It's a promise.
結局あの二人はくっつかなかったか。
まあ仕方ないでしょう。佐山君には警察官としての夢がありますからね。
夢ね。ガス切れか。
どうぞ。
ああ、悪い。
返さないで結構です。差し上げます。
あ、
一家じゃタバコは吸えませんから。
一家だと？
私は来月付で4課から1課へ戻ります。極道相手の4課じゃ吸えても、殺人事件を扱うエリートコースの1課じゃ吸えませんからね。
昇進したのか？よかったじゃないか。
いやいや、そういうわけでもありませんよ。
ん？
今回の登場会と近江連合の構想。結局、警視庁も府警も後手に回り何もすることはできませんでした。それに加えて、倉橋課長と人言派の起こした警察内部の不祥事。警察としては大きな汚点を残す結果に。
じゃあなんで一家に戻るんだ？
口封じですよ。佐山君も私も今回の抗争事件に関わった人間は皆昇進。本人の希望部署に転属させることで不祥事をうやむやにするつもりなんでしょ
う。ああ、とはいえよかったじゃねえか。これでお前もまたエリートコースに戻れたわけだ。
まあそうなんですけど。
浮かねえ顔だな。
心配なんですよ。
何が？
今後のカムロ町が。警察は今後東上会や近江連合といった組織に対して一定の距離を取る方針です。今回の警察の失態を救ったのはある意味彼らでしたからね。
なるほどな。で、何が心配なんだ？
私はまだ極道を信じてません。もし東上会の跡目が桐生さんじゃないなら、またカムロ町は昔のような荒れた町に。
大丈夫だ。
え？
あいつはちゃんと考えてるよ。奴はケツの吹き方を知ってる。カムロ町を去る前にやることはやってくはずだ。
それじゃあそろそろ行く。
ええ。今日はカムロ町にでも行くの？
ああ。和樹や優也たちに一言挨拶しないとな。それにどうしても一人話をしておかないとならない奴がいるんだ。
登場会のことね。
ああ。このまま行けば大悟が登場会の6代目を継ぐ。だが大悟はまだ若い。組まとめるだけの力が足りない。
登場会を支えられる人間、誰か当てはあるの？
俺と同じように昔からの登場会を知っている人間が一人な。
なるほどね。けど堂島大吾に彼を飼いならすだけの度量があるかしら。
あいつ誰にも飼いならされるような玉じゃねえよ。
真島五郎。要
イエーイ。
は彼が今の登場会に魅力を感じるか、それだけってことね。
そうだな。
彼のこと説得できるかしら。
やるしかねえんだ。だから俺は今日どうしても真島に会う。そして奴を説得する。
Detective guy's been
巡
wearing
り合う
the...
ような展開にならないといいわね。
まあそればっかりは分からんがな。
気をつけてね。
ああ、お前もな。
Are you about done now, Kiryu?
じゃあ行ってくる。
Detective guy's been wearing the same set of clothes for like 40 years. Honestly, that just sounds like really good clothes to me. If my clothes lasted 40 years, I'd be cool with that. I don't have to go shopping. It's wonderful.
おじさんとカムロ町を歩くのも今日が最後かもしれないんだね。
そんなことはないさ。またいつでも帰ってこられる。どうした？
今日は思いっきり遊びたい。おじさんと一緒に遊びたい。ダメ？
わかった。好きなだけ遊ぼう。な。
Let's go see Uncle Kazuki and Uncle Yuya. Right. They deserve a farewell after all they've done for us. And to pay those two a visit. Stardust is just down the street. We're finding the perfect set of clothes. Wow, there's a lot of people on these streets all of a sudden. Look at them all. A lot of people. Perfect set of clothes, like 40 copies, so I'm not only optimally comfy, I have a signature look.
Yuya.
Kiryu-san.
So, what's with the getup? Oh, just getting my clean on. Those Gorayu punks tore the place up real bad. Everyone's really been pitching in, though. So they're doing all the work while you smoke? What? You got it all wrong, Haruka-chan. I was just taking a little breather. By the way, how are you feeling? What? Me? Better than ever, man. I'll take more than a few punches to put a dent in old Yuya. Ugh, hurts to laugh. If that's better than ever, I don't want to see what you look like, what you hurt looks like. Oh, and how's Kazuki doing? Still over with the doc. Sounds like it's still gonna be a while till he can come home. But he's doing good. Glad to hear it. By the way, Yuya, we're actually here to say goodbye. Huh? What do you mean, goodbye? I'm moving to Okinawa. Gonna be taking over an orphanage down there. And you're going too, Haruka-chan? The place actually has pretty close ties to Sunflower, too. After what Haruka and I have been through, I think it'll feel good looking after some kids myself. These events are right after... All of this is right after the last game. Well, that's outright charitable of you, man. But I gotta say, it's gonna be lonely around here without you. It's not like we're gonna be that far. We can still see each other, you know. Or probably a year or so. Probably a year. You'd even come visit us sometime. You know, that ain't such a bad idea. I'll ask Kazuki-san about taking the team down there for the next vacation. Sounds like a plan. Speaking of, I'm actually thinking to go see Kazuki now. Oh yeah? Sure, he'll be happy to see you. Hope so. Anyway, Yuya, take care of this place while Kazuki's out of commission, okay? I'll do what I can. Well, Kiryu-san, I guess this is it. Good luck down there. Oh, and you too, Haruka-chan. Bye, Uncle Yuya. Don't forget to come visit. It doesn't say the year anywhere? No. But I'm sure some of the lore aficionados will pipe in and tell us when this was. Hey, Talesha, welcome. Okay, so this is walk, this is run. Seems it's always run. Is there a sprint? Nighty-night board. Emoto Medical Clinic. This is where Uncle Kazuki is, right? Yup. Something up. Well, I was just thinking, can we go have some fun after we see him? Heh, of course, Haruka. Just a sec there, buddy. Hey, welcome Canadian Summer. I'm pretty sure it's not 1979. Just a hunch. Can I help you? This town's no place to be bringing a little girl, old man. You get lost on your way to the fun fair? None of your business. Now back off, or I'll make you back off. Oh, I'm so scared. Dude, what's with this asshole? He's pissing me off. Sure, pal, we'll back off if you hand over some cash. I mean, that girl of yours gets an allowance, yeah? How about sharing the wealth? Sorry, not happening. My dog is being an absolute spaz because we had KFC for dinner. I understand that. I'm a spaz when I have KFC for dinner too. Hey, Rubido, welcome. Just fork it over, man. You don't want to get your ass beat in front of your kid, do you?
Hey.
You even listening, you old fuck? Look, if you get lost now, I'll forget this ever happened. But if you stick around, you're gonna pay. Promise. You think you can take us, asshole? You're the only one who's gonna be paying today, man. Either in cash or in blood. Your choice. He is being very generous and polite. I'll get you some blood if you want, but it's not gonna be mine. If you catch me. Ha! Good one! You're gonna regret this. We'll see about that. Let's go. Never piss off Kiryu. Nighty-nighty game board. Fuck him up time. Yep. Throw time. Come here, you. Yeah. Objects that have that. Oh, grabbing stuff. You hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker. It's one of my favorite things to do. The heat gauge. The blue gauge at the upper left of the screen is called the heat gauge. This gauge will fill as you attack enemies. Once it's charged, you will enter heat mode, and then everything dies. Okay. Grab or hold an enemy and press Y. Let's trash can someone. That was a good one. Bike is the best weapon. Bike is one of my favorite weapons too. Eliminate all enemies. Bike is good. I agree. He has a thing for smacking people around with other people. It's actually kind of funny to see how excited he gets when he does it. Rewind time and redo the fighting lesson. No. Give me better targets than these to fight. Well, had enough? Shit. I'm sorry, man. We'll get out of your hair. No harm. No foul. Yeah? I don't remember saying you could leave. Eat! Please don't kick our asses anymore, old man. You really don't know how to talk to your elders, huh? Am I gonna have to beat some more manners into you? Wait, no! No more beatings, please! Anything but more beatings! Just please, let us go! Maybe next time you'll remember your place. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna on the straight and narrow. Promise. Fine. Get out of here. Oh, thank God. I mean, thank God, sir. Come on, boys. Let's leg it. Kids these days. You alright, Haruka? Mm-hmm. Good. Now let's go see your Uncle Kazuki. Okay. Boy should be blessed he getting his ass kicked by Kiryu. Right? That's why he's so nice now. He is blessed. Blessed by the fists of Kiryu. Turns you into a nice guy. That's how he manages to beat people nice. He blesses them with his fist. That makes sense now. Hey, Kazuki. How are you feeling? Kiryu-san. Oh, Kiryu-san. Did you come all the way here just to see me? The doc says it'll be a while until I can go home, but I'm on the mend at least. Right. You're looking pretty healthy. Thanks. Means a lot coming from you. Uncle Kazuki? We actually here to say goodbye. Being allowed to keep his ass after Kiryu kicks it is a kindness. That's true. That's true. You know what? When you put it all together, Kiryu's a paladin. Goodbye. Are you two going somewhere, Kiryu-san? Yep. The Go-Ryu and the Jingwoon have been dealt with, and Daigo's come around to being the next chairman. My job here is done. We're moving to Okinawa. Okinawa, huh? That's pretty far. Yeah, that's kind of the point. Haruka and I are going to be running an orphanage down there. Wow, I can't say we won't miss you, Kiryu-san, but I'm sure you'll be great. Yuya said pretty much the same thing. Oh, he also said you'd come visit. We have been looking for places to take the boys for some team building. Can't think of a better place than Okinawa. You better not forget. Yet. Don't worry, Haruka-chan. We'll visit you soon. Kiryu-san, thank you for everything. I owe you my life. Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for me and the Tojo clan, you never would have ended up like this in the first place. I hope you can forgive me. Yeah. Don't be like that, Kiryu-san. I can't imagine a Kamurocho without you. This town owes you and Kazuma-san more than you realize, so please, there's no need to apologize. If you say so. Thanks again, Kazuki. Of course, and take care of yourself, Kiryu-san. I will. Feel better soon, Uncle Kazuki. Thanks, Haruka-chan. Be good down in Okinawa, okay? I don't want to hear about you getting into any trouble. Okay, bye. Let's go, little girl. Can't go without saying goodbye. Oh. Emoto, I hear you're leaving Kamurocho. Yeah, now that everything's settled down. By the way, how's Kazuki doing? He'll be fine soon enough. It's still some time till he'll be out on the street, but he's progressing nicely. Good to know. Did you drop in the Tojo clan yet? Nope, and I'm not planning to. Daigo and Yayoi-san have enough on their plates already rebuilding the organization. Besides, the Tojo don't need me now that Daigo's in charge. I wouldn't be so sure about that. It's alright. I left a letter for Daigo over with Kashiwagi-san. There is one thing I need, though. What's that? I need to see a certain someone before I leave Kamurocho for good reason. Majima, you're gonna ask him to look after Daigo, huh? Yeah. If we want all the other families to accept Daigo as their leader, we need a big man like Majima to come forward and do it first. Can't you just step in if anyone starts giving him trouble? Why does it have to be Majima? I'm out of the clan. That's why. Besides, what? It's not that long ago that the Tojo wanted me dead. Even now, I have my fair share of enemies in the clan. Meaning the Mad Dog's your only option. That's right. None of the patriarchs would dare mess with Majima. But if Daigo can show he's got him on a leash, the other families would have to follow suit. I get it. So, you're gonna go see him now? Yeah. Mind if I leave Haruka here while I'm out? What? The girl? Of course. No problem at all. Thanks, Imoto. Are you going somewhere, Uncle Kaz? Yeah. I need to talk to Majima-san before we leave. Can I come? Sorry, but I need you to be a big girl and stay here, okay? Majima-san and I have some adult things to discuss. Oh. Well, are you going now? I thought we were going to spend some time together. Sorry, Haruka. It has to be now. Alright. Just don't take too long, okay? A paladin of ass-kicking? Yes. Okinawa has... I can't say I've ever had Okinawa pork. By knowledge. I may have had it and not knowing. It's entirely possible. Better go see Majima-san. I'm sure he's somewhere in town. Guess I'll have to track down someone from his family. Okay, that's a map there. What's that? Stardust on Tenkaichi Street is the top host club in Kamurocho. The cops are cracking down on clubs bringing in customers off the street. Lots of places are having trouble staying out of the red, but Stardust is as popular as ever. Why is that? They've got a reputation for not overcharging, just letting their customers have fun, you know? Really, I think you can chalk it up to Kazuki and Yuya, the owner and the manager. They run an honest business. Even their hosts trust them. I see. But there's been a lot of trouble at Stardust lately. They don't pay protection money, so they get harassed by the local Yakuza pretty often. Still, I guess that's part of what makes the place so appealing. They don't make deals with those brutes. You should eat Kiryu's first. Kiryu's pork? That doesn't sound appetizing. No point eating now, I'm not even hungry. Oh, fist. Fist. That definitely doesn't sound appetizing. That sounds horrible. There's a C there. I'm not sure what C means, but oh, I can select map. Okay. Coin lockers, save point. Oh, blocked off. Okay. So it's going to be here or down this alley. Sounds like a great way to get a free supply of mashed potatoes and mac and cheese. That supply ain't free. You're paying a whole lot of money for that mashed potatoes and mac and cheese. Whole lot of money. Well, look who it is. Oh, you're the brats from before. What now? Gah, you think you're hot shit, huh? This is the guy, senpai. Oh-ho. So you're the one who beat up my tender little friend here, huh? You're in trouble now, old man. Our senpai here is in the Kazuma family. Yeah, that's right. The guys who own this damn town. Well, you shitting yourself yet? Look at this bitch. He's so scared he can't even talk. What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Way I hear it, you were acting real tough toward my pals here not too long ago. Well, guess what? I'm here to even the odds. You catch me? Well. Look, man, I got a Kazuma family pin right here. They don't go handing these out on the street, you know. I'm a big man. Now, if you don't want to meet my big fists, I might be able to find it in my heart to forgive you. For a price. Beat the stupid out of them. I'm not really afraid of a guy in a turtleneck and red track pants. I will absolutely beat the stupid out of them. with my holy fists of fury. The shit are you laughing at? A Kazuma family pin, huh? Funny. Back in my day, nobody dare brag about their loyalty without knowing who they were up against. That's how you get yourself killed, kid.
Nani?
Oh yeah? Look, just do yourselves a favor and run along now. I'm not interested in wasting my time with scum like you.
Nani?
You think you can boss Kazuma family boys around? We're gonna bash your fucking brains in. Uh-huh. The hunchback with the ponytail in the suit is terrifying. Yeah. Hold LB to guard against frontal attacks. However, this does not work against attacks from the rear or side. Oh, I see. All I can do is block. Come on. I literally can't do anything but block, and the enemies won't attack. There, thank you. Hold RB to assume fighting stance. Use left stick while in this stance to strafe around whichever enemy you've locked onto in this particular effective one-on-one fight. Okay. Please someone punch me. Okay. I don't have to actually evade, I just have to push it. Puffercoat guy seems like he's greasy. Gray sweatsuit boy looks like he pooped himself. Okay, let's go for the greasy guy first. Oh, I can charge it. I got yeet feet. Where'd Puffy guy go? Oh, he's down already. Alright. I don't want to touch Poopy guy. Put his head right through it. Love it. Yeah, beat those fools! Yeah. Oh, I didn't build up enough heat. Nope, I'm good with that. Just keep going. What happened? I thought we were gonna teach him a lesson. Shit, he's strong. The high hell's going on over here? Someone causing trouble on our turf? Aniki, help! This guy's gonna fucking wreck us.
Oh.
Looks like he already did, Hiroshi. He start shit with you? Yeah, he's got beef with the Kazuma family or something. Hold your horses. You're the ones who started this, not me.
Hey.
Yeah, shut up, you old bitch. Oh, well if it ain't the fourth chairman. How have you been?
Huh?
Huh? Don't huh me. Go on and introduce yourself, idiot. This man here is Kazuma Kiryu, Tojo Clan 4th chairman. Huh? But... him? What? It's an honor to meet you, sir. You there. You're Kazuma family too? Yes, sir. The name's Aniki, but you can call me Aniki. I think I'll just stick to Aniki. Anyway, do you know where I can find Majima-san? That's a good question. Since he left the Tojo clan to start Majima construction, it's been impossible to know where he might pop up. Though now that I think about it, he was actually scheduled for a meeting with the boss today. You might catch him over at the Kazuma family office if you're lucky. Thanks. I'll go take a look. Oh, and fourth chairman? Yeah. My boys didn't offend you, did they? Nah, it was nothing. They could just use a little more education is all. That's so. I guess I'll have to beat some manners into them then. Don't worry. I already did. Just keep an eye on them. Make sure they take the lesson they learned today to heart. I'll do that, sir. Thank you, sir. Well, I should get going. Goodbye, fourth chairman! By education, he means ass beatings. You're correct. Upgrades. Hey, you're the guy who's been bossing around town like you own the goddamn place. Well, I ain't gonna stand for it. Time for me to show you your place. Really? Just like that? Mommy buys his sweater at Kohl's. Yeah. Wow, that guy got wrecked. Look at the blood. They don't usually show blood. Ugh, you're too much for me, man. Sorry for getting in your face like that. Here, let me apologize. You got a dreamy toughness double Z. Yeah, you better. You better. Upgrades. Move the cursor down and select an ability, then move the cursor left and right to confirm the ability you would like to acquire. When the health gauge is flashing red. Swiftly return to your feet after being thrown. Press A while emitting white energy in a fight. Okay. Counterattack executed while down. Activated when health gauge is flashing red. Phoenix's spirit automatically fills up the heat gauge if your health is flashing. Okay. See. A business lady walked by and had a hard fuck that. I don't blame her. I don't blame her. I would too. Oh, we're going over here, are we? Oh, Kiryu-san! It's Nishida, right? What are you up to? Oh, well the boss had some business with Kashiwagi-san, so I came over with him. But once we got here, he told me to just go home. The problem is, if I really do up and leave, I'll totally get chewed out later. So, I'm sticking around for now. Huh. I was actually heading over to see Majima-san myself. Is he still with Kashiwagi-san? Doubt it. The boss thinks meetings are the most boring shit in the world, so I doubt it lasted longer than half an hour. Then where is he now? On the roof, most likely. Looking down on the city. He may not look it, but he's actually a big softy. I'm sure he's torn up about you leaving Kamurocho, Kiryu-san. And hey, don't tell the boss I said he's soft. Think I'd end up losing an eye myself if he found out. I won't. Take care of yourself, Nishida. Same goes for you, Kiryu-san. Oh, before you go, the boss has been kinda catty lately. You might want to be careful. Who knows what'll set him off. You know what? Here, you should take this. Better safe than sorry, I always say. Got a stamina X. Got a stamina X. Excellent. That guy didn't learn lessons because he protects his head. Down? Down. Elevators. Go to the Millennium Tower rooftop. Yes! Concussions are bad, I agree.
そろそろカムロ町から消えるんか、桐生ちゃん。
ああ、だからあんたを探していた。
あ？どういうことや？
俺はな、兄さん。あんたに大悟を支えてほしいと思ってる。
What are you getting at, Kiryu-chan? I think I was pretty clear. You can't seriously want me going back to the Tojo. I do. Well, too bad. I ain't much point in it now. Clan's just not the barrel of monkeys it used to be. Listen, Majima-san. Daigo's taking over as 6th chairman, but he could end up in some trouble without a family of his own. Meaning you want my muscle backing him up. Please. Your family's the only thing that can save the Tojo clan now. Gonna have to pass. Majima-san. Come on, Kiryu-chan. You know what I'm like. Living life caged up like a damn shelter dog ain't my scene, and you know it. But that's exactly what I'm doing. Giving up my freedom to keep my family afloat. Now you come marching up here, asking me to babysit your little protege on top of that? Sorry. Ain't gonna happen. Somehow I knew that's what you'd say. What? Majima-san, you want to be free, right? Yep. But instead you're feeling trapped? Cooped up? Yep. Well then this is the perfect chance for you to break out. Huh? The flying shit are you talking about? Once Daigo takes over, there'll be no shortage of people for you to fight. You can go wild like you've never gone before. How's that? You can be his enforcer. Anyone even thinks about betraying Daigo, you get full license to put them back in line. You saying what I think you're saying, Kiryu-chan? You bet. It's time Kamurocho sees what the Majima family can really do. So I'm not asking you to babysit, Majima-san. I'm asking you to let loose, because the more ass you kick, the better off the Tojo clan and Daigo will be.
Mo 分かってるやろな。俺は強いやつが好きや。俺に命令できんのは強いやつだけや。
ああ。
俺を登場界に戻したかったら俺に勝ってから命令せえや。
やっぱりそうきたか。
さあ始めようか、桐生ちゃん。こうやって向かい合うのも久々やな。せやけど手加減はなしやで。
ああ。
行くで。
Just come at him from his left side. Damn it! Oh, that was a lot of damage. For some reason, the sound of this bell stirs a feeling of sadness within you. When near victory against a powerful enemy, you are able to perform a super finish. If your heat gauge isn't filled, rapidly press RT to enter heat mode within the given amount of time. The head press! Here you go, mole. What? That's it? I feel lied to, game. It's supposed to be a finisher. There was no head pressing or finishing done there. Completely lied to.
やっぱりキルちゃんはごっついの。
Head unimpressed.
これでほんまにお別れやな。
ああ。
寂しくなるな、キリちゃん。
大悟のこと頼んだ。
ああ。ただ一つ気がかりなことがある。
なんだ。
もし六代目がおかしな方向に進んでも、俺には止めることはできへんで。
どういう意味だ。
大悟、いや六代目はあんたと同じで人を信じやすいところがある。変な連中に利用されなきゃええんやが。
大丈夫だ。大悟はそんなバカな男じゃない。そろそろ俺は行く。登場会のこと頼んだぞ。
えらいこと引き受けてしもうたな。しゃあない。真島五郎一応やってるやないか。
I love you, Majima.
めんどくさ。せやけど桐生ちゃんとの約束やし、しゃあないな。
No, we don't need to create a new slot. That's a strange default for you, game. The Ryudo encounter. Hey, we're already on chapter 2. That was quick. Never get over the original American release of the first game Mark Hamill was Majima. Such a bizarre cast. I don't know, I think my favorite Mark Hamill was when he spent the entire time after Star Wars doing voiceover work, and then finally gets a role in Star Wars again and doesn't have a single line.
ご飯作ってる時は邪魔しちゃダメって言ったのに。ほら、晩ご飯までみんなで遊んできなさい。
It does look pretty tasty.
ってからってルールでしょ。
はーい。わあ、カレーだ。
早く食べたい。集まったわね。あれ、泉は？泉ちゃんどこだろう。知らない。シロ、あんた今日学校から一緒に帰ってこなかった？
うん、帰ってきたけど。
ん？どうしたシロ？知らないのか？
知らない。
どこ行っちゃったんだろ
いいじゃん、先に食べちゃおうよ。
そうだよ、別に大丈夫だって。
う。おじさん、どうする？
よし、探してこよう。お前たちは食べてていいぞ。
はーい、いただきます。
Everything I just said was wrong? Most of what he did was voiceover work after the first 3 Star Wars. Voiceover work or cameos as himself was like 95% of his work. And then in 7, he didn't have a single line. They just show him. His Joker voice was godly, huh? Was/is. Where do you think Izumi-chan went? Hard to say for sure. I'll go take a look around outside. You check in the house, Haruka. Haruka. Alright. You now have access to a hideout! Haruka's room? Here you can save your game, move items to the item box, reminisce on past events, and view your play stats. Furthermore, your health will recover while at a hideout. I don't know how much I like that idea. Does that mean my health doesn't recover elsewhere? I guess I don't have to worry about health normally. Okay. You can upgrade abilities. Thanks. Thanks, game. Increases the maximum limit of your health gauge. Sure, let's up our max health. Two body abilities. Grab escape. Essence of finishing. Y near a downed enemy. That's a heat ability. Okay. How can I tell how much it costs? Oh, there. That's how much I have. Just must be a bar's worth. Okay. Stock 3. Oh, I need 6. Stock 3, I have 2. Okay, I understand now. Mark and Kevin are always going to be your Joker and Batman. I do not watch much for superheroes. Okay. Thanks, Erica. I'll head outside, check the neighborhood. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, there's the door. I didn't see the door on the map because it doesn't show it. I see that red barrel in the corner and I just want to shoot it. I'm just trained from video games. The kids at Morning Glory Orphanage sure are great. Kiryu-sen must set quite an example for them, don't you think? I always see them playing so nicely together on the beach. They certainly are an energetic bunch. After the previous director passed, I was worried that the kids wouldn't have anyone to look after them. Thank goodness Kiryu-sen came in from Tokyo. He may look a little intimidating, but the kids love him, and he seems like a really nice guy. And the girl he brought with him, Haruka-chan, was it? She's so responsible. Cooking and cleaning like that? Kids from the mainland sure are dependable. Evening there, Kiryu-san. How's that little scrap of land been treating you? Can't be too bad, what with the beachfront view and all. Sorry, Miyara-san, but I don't have time for small talk right now. Have you seen Izumi? Izumi-chan? Can't say I have. Damn. Have you checked down at the beach? I see her there staring out at the ocean every now and again. Might be a good place to start. I'll do that. Thanks, Miyara-san. No problem at all. I imagine she spends that time reminiscing about her parents. She lost them at such a young age. Something on the ground. Fishing Champ magazine. Hell yeah, I'm taking his fishing magazine. Got a Fishing Champ magazine. Any second now I'm gonna hear some guy go, "Hey, where's my magazine?" What's that on the ground? Just some junk. I'll throw it in the garbage. Yeah. Good job, Kiryu. Cleaning up the beach. Can I find a free fishing pole too that somebody just left here? Fishing pole. A little fishing might be fun. Yeah, sure. Let's try the fishing. I don't have anything to use as bait. Who cares? It's already cast, it looks like. Just grab it. Just grab it and go. What's wrong, Izumi? You're usually the first one at the dinner table. I don't want to eat right now. What? Are you feeling okay? Something's definitely bothering her. Something happened at school. Come on, Izumi. You can tell me. Hey, Uncle Kaz? What's up? Is not having parents a bad thing? Huh? The other kids at school were making fun of me because I don't have a mom and dad. How'd that even get brought up? Well, bring your parents to school day is pretty soon, so everyone started asking what I was gonna do. Uh-huh. They said my parents can't come because they're dead. That's awful. Everyone knows I live here with you, Uncle Kaz. And it's not like I want you to pretend to be my dad or anything, but... But what, Izumi? You can tell me. It's really hard. Like, some of the other parents can't come because they're too busy, but nobody makes fun of those kids. Why not? Why can't I just have a real family like everyone else? You do have a family, Izumi. Huh? Me, Haruka, and everyone else. I don't get it. Listen, families come in all shapes and sizes. Having a real mom and dad isn't what matters here. But what matters is that you're surrounded by people who love you for who you are. But we're not related. Well, there's more to it than that. Related or not, you mean the world to all of us. That alone is enough to make us family. And besides, I don't think your classmates were really making fun of you. Huh? They've spent their whole lives with their moms and dads right by their side. They can't imagine it any other way. I'm sure they just don't realize how lonely life as an orphan can be. Then, they don't think I'm weird? That's right. If anything, I'd say they were genuinely concerned about you feeling lonely. Other kids are evil. Or just misunderstood. But no, kids are pretty evil. I was an orphan too. I know just how hard it can be. Even so, I'll always think of the man who brought me up as my real dad. And the other kids from my orphanage, they're my siblings. Throughout all my time there, the idea of not having a real family never even crossed my mind. So you see, you have everything you could ever need right here at Morning Glory. Your family's just as real as any other kids at school. You don't need to be jealous of them. I'm not. It's just, they say things sometimes. And when they do, you can tell them this. I'm not alone. I have 9 people in my family. 9? Me, Haruka, and the others. That makes 9. We're a family, huh?
ああ、俺はお前のお父さんにはなれない。でもお前がこの朝顔に来た時から家族だと思っている。
おじさん。 泉ちゃん、みんなが待ってるよ。朝顔に戻ろう。ほら、泣かないでもう。
さあ今日はカレーだ。戻って腹いっぱい食べよう。お前ら
泉がいねえのに食べられないからな。もうお腹ペコペコだよ。いいから早く座れ。
こっちおいで、泉ちゃん。早く早く。
おじさん早く。
Korean coffee, yep.
食べようよ。
ああ。よし。それじゃあ。
いただきます。
おいしいね。うん。おじさん、またこれが。立ち退きって書いてあるけど、私たち出ていかないといけないのかな。
I love how he's just flying his Yakuza tats
よく来ているみたいだし、
while chopping the wood.
朝顔のみんなも怖がってるんだよ。
ちょっと様子を見てくる。
あ、やべえ、おい、右入った来る。はい。
Uncle Kaz, we don't have to leave, do we? Little bitches indeed. Not if I can help it. I'm not about to let those guys kick us out of our home. They must be Ryudo family boys. That's who's been sending us those letters. One way or another, it's gonna have to stop. I can't have them keep scaring you guys. Maybe I should pay this Ryudo family a little visit. Don't worry, Haruka. I'm not planning on getting into any fights. Even if they are Yakuza. Oh my god, Days, you should do a Gascoigne cosplay. I think you could rock it. Convince Pookie to set it up and I'll absolutely rock it. I'll do a playthrough of Bloodborne wearing it. Just be careful, Uncle Kaz. I will. I'll be back tonight. Go to the Ryudo family office. Go bless some skulls. You can now go to downtown Ryukyu from here. Would you like to go there now? Downtown Ryukyu, yes. That's a big task, it is. And you're the only one I would trust with it, Pookie. Because I know you do it right. You have enough respect for the game. Sounds like a new crypto. Ryudo family has gotta be around here somewhere. I guess I should start by looking for these guys from before. Pretty sure they were driving a little blue truck. Looking for a little blue truck. Looking for a little blue truck. There it is. I see the little blue truck. I'm coming for you, little blue truck. I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. Yeah, out of the way. That's right, out of the way.
Yo, チンピラ。
さっきのなんだおっさ
ん。お前ら流動一家の若いのじゃねえのか。
あ？だったらどうした？
ちゃんと賃貸料払っている仇にいきなりこんなもんちらつかせてどういう了見だ。
は、仇だと笑わせんな。背中にあんなもん背負ってる仇がどこにいるってんだ。
とにかく子供たちが怖がってるんだ。もう二度と顔見せるんじゃねえ。
俺らはな、内地からしゃしゃり出てきたやつが大嫌いなんだよ。とっとと沖縄から出ていけ。
それが立ち退きの理由か。
さあな、どうしても知りてえなら直接親父に聞くんだな。ちょっと待て。どこへ行く気だ？
流動一家の事務所。お前らの親父とやらに会いに行く。
兄貴、今すぐ組に連絡を。
わざわざ組に連絡入れるようなことするんじゃねえ。俺らの仕事はあんたの監視だ。だが好き勝手に事務所に行ってもらうような真似されちゃ困るんだよ。そんなことされたら俺の顔が潰れちまう。
じゃあどうすればいい？
どうしても生きてえってなら俺を倒してからにしな。
ほう、そんなことでいいのか。
なめた口聞いてんじゃねえぞおっさん。てめえ頭に本当に勝てると思ってんのか。
頭？
そうだ。兄貴は天下の流動一家の若頭捨て頃のハブこと島袋力也さんだ。それでもやるって言うのかおっさ
ん。やめとけ。
あ？
お前自分の顔潰したくないんだろ。
そんなこと言ってやめようとしてんじゃねえよ、腰抜けのおっさん。
沖縄じゃどれだけ有名か知らねえが、そんな脅しが通るほど世の中甘くねえぜ。
持ってろ。どうだ？
なかなか立派な蛇だな。
違うわボケ。蛇じゃねえよ、ハブ。ハブだ、ハブ。捨て頃のハブっつってんだろ。
ハブも蛇も同じだろ。
違うわ。ハブは沖縄の魂だ。俺は沖縄の心背負ってんだよ。
相当地元のことを好きなんだな。
そうよ。内地のあんたに本物の沖縄もんの強さを教えてやるぜ。ミケオ、てめえは絶対に手出すな。
あ、はい。
覚悟はいいな。
ああ。
行くぜ。はっ。痛い目見してやるぜ。
Poor Rikia. Bicycle. Fine. Just break every chair in this place on him. You're not even being hurt anymore. There we go. Tables work much better. What? Okay, get up. Come on. Do I get an actual head press now? There you go. Skirt maybe so.
どうなってんだこいつは。
どうだ内地の腰抜けの
Business owner's just crying in the background. Yeah.
約束だ。お前の親父のところに案内してもらおうか。
はい。わかりました。
It took me hours to set this shit up and these assholes are just breaking everything. What the hell? I did break like every chair he had basically. Most of his tables too. To the Ryudo office we go. Come on, follow me. Sounds good. Mikio, run ahead and let the boss know we're coming. You got it, Aniki. That's how Period could have store out of business, kids. And been super dramatic about it. Don't worry, Round Boy will buy some slushies. I want a slushie. I love slushies. I wanted to ask you about that tattoo you have. What about it? You said the viper is the symbol of Okinawa, right? Then why do you leave its eyes blank? Oh, well, my tattoo guy ended up passing away before he could get it all finished and touches in, so I decided to just leave it that way. Can't you get someone else to finish the job? I mean, I've thought about it and all, but I don't know if some random other artist could do his work justice. Wouldn't really feel right, you know? I guess. And with how important the Viper is, I gotta have someone who's real in tune with the soul of Okinawa. I haven't found anyone like that since my old guy died, though. Knowing Okinawa has nothing to do with it. The best tattoo artists know how to best reflect a man's soul, no matter the theme. A master artist should be able to do your Viper justice. Well, then I hope I can find one someday. The world's a big place. I'm sure you'll come across someone sooner or later. Yeah, you might be right. Anyway, we should get moving. The boss will be waiting for us. Said I understand. Where am I even going? Okay. I would buy an art book of the tats from this game. That would be an interesting one, wouldn't it? I have 11. I can get one of these. Counterattack executed while down. First level of Art of Balance makes it difficult to be knocked down when in heat mode. Okay. Escape from an enemy hold faster by enhancing your physical strength. Brutal attack. When you slam one enemy down onto another on the ground. Nice! Beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker. I like those attacks. There probably is a book of them somewhere. Okay, follow this guy. That's what we do. Oh, Ricky, where are you heading? You look like you're busting a dang gut over there. Just taking him to see the boss. That guy? Wow, he's built. Makes you look like a little kid with those tiny arms of yours, Ricky. Come on, man. Don't be like that. It was just a little joke. Hey, pal. You're not from around here, huh? Nope, but I've been on the island for almost a year now. Oh, a convert. How are you liking Okinawa, friend? Probably never want to step foot on the mainland again, huh? Listen, man, we're kinda in a hurry here, so... Alright. Run along. Oh, and ask the boss if he wants to grab a drink tonight, will ya? Sure. See you later. Sorry about that. It's this way. If you like tattoos and good at... Yeah, that's true. It's a really cool tattoos in it. Cool beans, I'll look into it. I like the first season of Altered Carbon, but I haven't watched anything. No idea why. Altered Carbon Resleeved is nothing to do with the actual show and is an anime loosely based off of the show, kind of taking place in the same world. That's about the only relation. It's more like Yakuza and flashy anime fight scenes and stuff. Ricky-chan, come say hello. I never watched the Blade Runner cartoons, so I can't comment. But it sounds like it. Like the first season of I read that. Sorry, I'm kind of in a hurry here. Is this the guy who spends all his time sitting on his tush? Gosh, that's too funny. You and Mickey-chan spend more time lounging around getting fat than doing actual work. Come on, not in front of the guest. And what a guest he is. If only I were 20 years younger and a couple inches taller. Is that shit all you old ladies think about? Seriously? You're embarrassing me here. Come on, you're embarrassing me here. My friends who have been to Japan warn that the most terrifying danger is old ladies on bikes. I could see that. Anyway, we really gotta get going. One sec, Ricky-chan. I just got some nice bitter melon, so I'll whip up a good old batch of Goya Champloo for you boys. Maybe I can bring it round the office later. Can't hang with the bitter shit, you know that. Anyway, no time to be standing around. We gotta go. Try bringing that can-do attitude to your work, too. You and Mickey-chan can't keep goofing off all day. Sorry, she's kinda nosy. This way. Seems like the locals are on pretty good terms with the Ryudo. They don't sound like much of a family either. They probably don't make much money. Unless they're into something crazy. Hey there, Mikio, the boss inside? Yep, getting ready for our guest here. Well, this is the Ryudo family office. Come on in. Doesn't look like much of a place, but I guess you gotta stay low-key.
こちらです。
I was thinking the exact same thing, Talesha. The gorgeous.
今、親父を呼んできます。少しお待ちください。
That'd be pretty awesome. I'd be into that. Be pretty unlikely, though. That's really rare in Japan. Like, really rare. Unless, yeah, it would be a grandma, if it was.
Oh, 待たせたな。 客人。あんたが桐生さんか。うちの力也が可愛がってもらったようだな。
あんたに話があってきた。
ああ、立ち退きの件だろ。
そうだ。どうして俺らが立ち退かなきゃならないのか、わけが知りたい。
Oh, he's old enough, he might be.
さき。おいさき。ちょっとこのおじちゃんと話があるんだ。部屋に戻っててもらえるかな。
That's totally not the older sister of the girl from the orphanage. Absolutely not. Who's the girl? My daughter, named Saki. You have a daughter. Not by blood. I took her in. Oh, maybe 3 years ago now. Huh. Now about those eviction notices. I'm listening. I'm real sorry to be doing this to you, but I don't have a ton of choice in the matter. And why is that? Well, the family's owned the land you're sitting on for decades now. We built the houses over there ourselves and have been subletting them since. But now potential buyers come knocking, and we're not planning on turning them down. Someone wants the land. Yep. Sounds like it's gonna be the site of some fancy schmancy new resort. What, you hadn't heard? This is my first time, yeah. Well, the word is they're gonna plop a big resort on the land your little neighborhood's on now. Either that, or use it for a brand new American military base. It's been all over the news. So that's why you're trying to evict us. Yep, I've gotta admit, my feelings are kinda mixed on the whole shebang, being Okinawa born and raised and all. But who am I to stand in the way of progress? So, what do you say? Think of it as a favor. Me and the rest of the Ryudo family really owe you one. Look, Ricky had told me about the orphanage. Trust me, I know from Saki how hard raising kids that age can be. But you mainlanders are practically made of money, right? Can't you just take your kids somewhere else? And if you really need some extra cash, we might be able to spot you a little something. Well, not a bad deal, huh?
理由は分かった。
そうか。それじゃあ。
断る。
ああ？なんだと？
あんたの言い分は通っている。だがな、所詮それは極道の勝手な都合ってやつだ。
何？
俺も昔は極道だった。他人の生活に土足で踏み込んでは何かと理由をつけて、いいように事を運ばせていた。だがな、そんな俺たちの事情で振り回された子供はどうなるんだ。俺はな、ここで施設をやっているうちは、あいつらをそういう目に遭わせたくねえ。話は終わりだ。帰らせてもらう。
おいこら！ちょっと待て！沖縄で生まれて60年。内地から来たガキに説教されるほど老いぼれちゃいねえ。
あんた、本当にそれでいいと思っているのか？
ああ？
今俺をここで殺して、子供たちを追い出して、あんた、それで満足なのか？沖縄のことを愛しているなら、俺たちを立ち退かせることよりも、もっと他に考えることがあるんじゃないのか？あんたが暴力で向かってくるなら構わない。 そん時はこっちも手加減なしにやらせてもらうぜ。
Chapter 3 Power Struggle。
続いてのニュースです。来年度、民自党が衆議院での通過を目指している沖縄米軍基地拡大法案のキーマン、田宮隆三防衛大臣と同時に開発が進められているリゾート開発の責任者、鈴木義信国土交通大臣が今日揃って現地沖縄へ視察に訪れました。日本防衛の鍵とも言われる弾道ミサイル防衛システム、通称新 BMD システムの導入を目指す田宮氏。一方、これまで沖縄米軍基地拡大法案に一貫して反対する立場を取りながら、沖縄の内需拡大のためリゾートの開発を推し進めてきた鈴木氏。意見の異なる両大臣揃っての沖縄訪問に政財界からの注目が集まっています。田宮氏の現地到着に先駆け、空港前には基地の拡大に反対する市民が大勢詰めかけ、範囲を示すビラを配るなどする一方、鈴木氏はリゾート開発による内需拡大を支持する地域財界関係者に迎えられ、開発候補地の視察へと向かいました。田宮氏の米軍基地拡大法案、鈴木氏のリゾート開発、ともに現地でも意見が割れており、法案成立に向け両大臣とも各方面との調整が必要と思われます。
確かに BMD の導入は今の日本にとっては重要なことです。しかしこれ以上沖縄に日本防衛のための犠牲を払わせるわけにはいきません。それを少しでも軽減するためにも内需拡大を見据えてリゾートを開発することで、なんとか地域の振興に貢献していきたいと、そう考えているわけです。
国を守ることは私の責務だ。それ以上言うことはない。
空港到着後、インタビューに応じた鈴木氏とは対照的に、田宮氏は足早に車に乗り込み、現地の視察へと向かいました。突然の両大臣の沖縄訪問に、野党からは鈴木氏の沖縄リゾート開発に田宮氏が便乗する形で強引に米軍基地拡大法案を進めようとしているのではないかと疑問の声が上がっています。地元の住民の反応はどうなんでしょうか。
基地がまた拡大するのは嫌だけど、リゾートで沖縄が潤うんだったらまあいいのかなって。
お隣の国がミサイルを撃つっつったって沖縄じゃなくて東京とかを狙うわけでしょ。田宮さんはさ、結局沖縄のことなんか考えてないんだよ。
次期総裁候補として呼び声の高い鈴木田宮両氏の沖縄での行動に今後も注目が集まります。続いてのニュースです。
今のニュース、ここの立ち退きの話なのかな。
You talked to those guys in the truck, right? How'd it go? They wanted to buy us out, but I turned them down. Somehow I doubt that's the end of it, though. Oh. Uncle Kaz? Are we gonna have to leave Okinawa? Don't worry, Haruka. I'm not gonna let that happen. Trust me. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay, I believe you. Hey. Oh, I almost forgot. What's up? Well, that's probably nothing, but Shiro's been kinda down since he got home from school. I wonder why. Did you ask him what was wrong? Yeah, but it didn't seem like he wanted to talk to me. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Thanks for letting me know. Time to find Shiro. Hey, Shiro with you two? Hey, yeah! Tai Chi bomb! Oh, don't hit so hard! There's more where that came from. Taichi explosion! I asked you a question, Taichi. Come on, Uncle Kaz. Can't you see we're busy here? Just take a break for 1 second. Do either of you know where Shiro is? Maybe in our room? We asked if he wanted to play with us, but he said no. Taichi blast! Hey, no fair, I wasn't ready. Bet you kids are full of energy. Just try not to get hurt, okay? We'll be careful. You're never careful. Let's now take a look inside. Hey there, Shiro. Everything okay? I'm fine. You don't look fine. Everyone else is having fun outside. You're sitting in here all by yourself. Are you sure you're okay? Just leave me alone. Something happened at school? No. Does this have to do with a girl? What do you mean? Well, you're at the age that boys start. That's not it. Just leave me alone, okay? Guess I was wrong. Does your stomach hurt? Not really. Doesn't look like he wants to talk. Maybe the other kids would know something. Maybe. Ayako. What's up, Uncle Kaz? Is this about Shiro? Yeah, something's definitely up. Do you know if he's having trouble at school? I'm not sure. We're not in the same grade. Have you heard anything, Izumi-chan? Nope. We're in different classes, so... Right. Want me to try asking him? Nah, it's okay. If he's gonna open up to anyone, it'd probably be another guy. I'll give it another shot. Hey, something's up with Shiro. You two know if anything happened at school? I don't. We barely even see each other most days. What about you, Riona? Same. He's in a way lower grade than me, so our classes are really far away. Sorry. It's alright. Want me to figure out what's wrong, Uncle Kaz? How are you gonna do that? Easy. I'll just put him in a headlock. That'll get him talking in no time. Hey, that's a good idea. I bet I could take him too. Come on, you two. You should be looking out for Shiro, not trying to beat him up. That's what being an older sibling is all about. I thought you knew better. Never mind. I'll do it. And keep your hands to yourself, Koji. You're just gonna make things worse. Alright. Something on the ground. Yeah, take the worm. I can go fishing with that worm. Then I can get a fish. Are you sure you're feeling alright, Shiro? I said I'm fine. You don't seem fine. Ugh. Why don't you listen? Just leave me alone. I'm not sure how I feel about the footprint sounds. I'm not sure if I like or dislike them. Outside they sound good. In the house, I think they sound strange. Sometimes they sound right, and then the rest of the time they don't. I can't make up my mind. I mean, it's still better than wet meat. Yeah, take it again. You got a worm. Love the sound of wet meat slaps as a sound effect. Yep. It's okay. Just remember, we're family and stick together. Oh, did Shiro say anything? Not yet. Still trying to figure it all out. Yeah. Did Shiro tell you anything? Not really, no. Oh, sorry I can't be more help, Uncle Cass. It's alright, Ayoko. I appreciate the effort. What are you doing about the eviction? My husband says he doesn't care how much money they offer us. He's not going to leave his child at home. Mine too. We don't want to be moving at our age. I can't live in some big apartment building where you don't even know your own neighbors. Did you hear about Kume-san? He agreed to sell his house. He said he's taking this opportunity to move with his son's family. I guess they have a place on the mainland.
Oh.
Really? It's going to be lonely here without him. Yes, your little town is changing. Aichi Mitsuko. Not now, Uncle Cass. I was just about to go in for the body slam. Give the games a rest and listen. Alright, what's up? It's about Shiro. Wait, he wasn't in our room? He was, but he won't talk to me. He's just sitting curled up in the corner. Yeah, he's been doing that a lot lately. What? Why? Probably because he's been getting bullied. Bullied? How do you know? I found him crying in the boys' room at school a couple weeks ago, so I asked him what was wrong. And that's when he told you about the bullying? Yeah. I think it's been getting worse, though. What makes you say that? Well, I thought it'd be funny to barge in on him when he was taking a bath, but he had bruises all over his body. And he doesn't do sports or nothing, so we wouldn't have gotten him from that. Did you tell the teacher? Nuh-uh. The bullying always gets worse if you tattle. Besides, I've heard enough. I'll talk to the teacher myself. Wait, Uncle Cass. I don't know if that's such a good idea. Ryukyu Elementary, Hashimoto speaking. Hi there, my name is Kiryu from Morning Glory, and... The orphanage, right? You must be the guardian of all those poor kids. And who are you, exactly? Oh, just one of the teachers here at the school. Perfect. I'm actually calling about one of my kids, Shiro. Could I speak with his teacher? That would be me. What seems to be the problem? Well, I have reason to believe he's getting bullied. Bullied? What evidence do you have of that, Is this some kind of joke? Trust me, I'm not the joking type. Shiro's holed up in his room right now, not talking to anyone. Apparently there have been bruises on his body, too. I assure you, there is no chance such awful behavior would take place at our school. What about the other orphans? Who knows what those kids of yours get up to without parents around to keep them in check? What did you say? Honestly, I'm sick and tired of all these nervous parents whining to me about their children. Raising them is your responsibility, not mine. Though I suppose your case may be a lost cause. Goodbye, Kiryu-san. I'm gonna kick your ass, teacher. Beep, beep, beep. We'll murder that guy. What was his problem? Uncle Cass? Don't worry, Taichi. I'm gonna make sure this never happens again. But it's okay. I'll get Shiro to talk. Hi, Snow, welcome. Yes, it is the Yakuza time. Shiro, I want you to tell me what happened. You can trust me, Shiro. Please, all I want is for you to be happy. You and everyone else here. I'm not gonna just stand around doing nothing when you're so clearly in need of help. Come on, just tell me what's going on. Someone bullying you? Alright, I'll go have a talk with your school. You can't. Why not? I already spoke to your teacher, but he wasn't a whole lot of help. Shiro, It's his teacher bullying him. That's why. Teacher's beating him up. I'm gonna murder that guy. Why doesn't Shiro want me going to his school? There has to be a reason. Maybe I could just cut out the middleman and talk to this bully's parents directly. Taichi seems to know a lot about what's going on. He might be able to point me in the right direction. Today was day 5 of 5. You're done. Been a long week. Oh, I'm glad you get a weekend. You get a break. Yay. You're taking a vacation. Excellent. Excellent. Recharging with some you time is always a good thing. You're better ready to work. Taichi. Oh, Uncle Kaz. Don't tell anyone about this, but do you think you can find out who's been bullying Shiro for me? I already know. That's what I was trying to tell you before. Who is it? Some kid named Yoshinori, but what? It's kinda complicated. Yoshinori's the son of Shiro's teacher, Hashimoto. What? What? Are you sure? Hashimoto would be in big trouble if he admitted his own son was a bully, so I don't know if he'll ever fess up. Well, now I really need to get involved. I better check with Shiro again to make sure. Uncle Kaz? You don't want to see Uncle Kaz mad, trust me, kid. Shiro, Taichi told me all about what's been going on. Has the teacher's son really been bullying you? Yeah. Why didn't you tell me sooner? Please, Shiro. I need you to talk to me. But Yoshinori, he said his dad plays golf with Akasaka-sensei from the city council. That he'd get them to shut Morning Glory down if I tattled on him. Guess the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. It's okay, Shiro. Don't cry. Gaming? What games are on the docket? What do you have planned? I'm not crying. I'm just frustrated. Yoshinori only picks on kids when he knows they're not going to fight back. It's not right. Hey, Gargrimer. Welcome. Don't worry, Morning Glory's not going anywhere. Huh? I promise. So the next time he tries to mess with you, I want you to stand up for yourself. You hear me? I'm powering through all of the Yakuzas so I can play Like a Dragon in order, because I really want to play that, like, really, really bad. Figured out why Shiro's so down. And that's not enough. I've got to fix this somehow. Can I get any more? No? Need more. Okay. Everything okay, Kiryu-san? You look kinda worried. Hi there, Miyara-san. It turns out Shiro's been getting bullied at school. What? Who would go after a sweet kid like Shiro-kun? I'd like to give them a piece of my mind. Well, it's a kid named Yoshinori. His dad's the real problem. Apparently he's pretty tight with Akasaka-sensei. Meaning if I don't go about this the right way, I'll get city council to come shut my orphanage down. Really? That doesn't sound like the Akasaka-san I know. Wait, you know him? Of course! He's famous around these parts. Well, as famous as a city councilman can be, anyway. He's definitely the honest type, not the kind of guy to use his position to settle grudges. Why don't you go talk to him? He loves chatting with his constituents, so I'm sure he'd be willing. Even so, I can't just go marching into City Hall over this. Maybe if there was somewhere else I could run into him. Oh, why don't you try the golf course? Why the golf course? Well, that's where he spends most of his free time. They say he wouldn't be caught dead without his trusty set of clubs. Apparently, he loves it so much he forgets to eat sometimes. But golf balls can't fill an empty stomach, you know? Huh. Wonder how he even finds time to work. Second that, Kiryu-san. Anyway, the monorail's the best way there. Just get off at Golf Course Station and you're golden. Thanks a ton, Miyara-san. Time to go find out if those rumors are true. Yep, I'm with you. You can now take a taxi or monorail trip to the golf course. Better go find Akasaka at the golf course. And that's probably what we're gonna do, but we're just making sure that, you know, we're gonna be okay when we do that, right? Diner, shogi. Ooh, pawn. Okay. Pawn shop's right across the road. Let's go there. This is ass kicking with a lot of extra steps, man. That's true, but, you know, we've got a bunch of kids we gotta worry about. We can't just go blindly ass kicking. We gotta make sure our ass kicking won't get the kids in trouble first. It's just the way we gotta do it. I don't like it either.
ありがとうございます。いらっしゃいませ。
$30,000, huh? Popular with the lady. Oh, got swords stuff. No, we're fine. You gotta kick the guy's ass in front of his kid. Yeah, I plan on it. Might buy a new game? Well, let us know if you need suggestions, huh? You know us. We love suggestions. Monorail. 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 What a hilarious game. Welcome, sir. Are you a member of our club? Well, no. So you're a visitor. Do you have a guest pass? My deepest apologies, sir, but this is a highly exclusive club for local businessmen and government officials only. If you don't have an invitation from a current member, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. I'm very sorry, sir. Damn it. How am I ever going to find Akasaka if I can't even get in the club? If you'll allow me to intrude. I hear you don't have a guest pass. Yeah, I didn't realize this was a private club. In that case, why don't you join me for a couple of holes? Really? I was actually meant to meet a friend here, but it seems he won't be showing up. I suppose he had some last-minute business to attend to. I'm not too fond of playing by myself, though, so if you wouldn't mind joining me, I'd be glad to have you along. Bet you this is Akasaka. And who are you exactly? Where are my manners? My name is Akasaka. You mean from the city council? I take it you've heard of me. May I ask your name? It's Kiryu. Well then, Kiryu-san, shall we play? Yeah, let's do it. Talk about luck. This is the perfect chance for me to get closer to Akasaka. Confirm. Change shot range. Display scores. Okay. Use LB and RB to adjust the shot direction. Okay. Change clubs with right stick. Press Y to change the shot range to half the distance. Down, left, right to change the impact point. Some points will put a spin on the ball. They've gone in depth with this golf game. Hold down A to build shot power. Release A to set the shot power. After setting the power, press A just as the cursor is aligned with the ball to deliver the optimal impact. Breath of the Wild 2, so you can come play it with him. Very cool. Hey, you're pretty good. I'm not sure I'd go that far. The wind's just been blowing in my favor today, that's all. Do you golf often, Kiryu-san? Not really, no. Ah, well, practice makes perfect. Right. Let's go with that. Oops. Mornings are suffering. Can retry this shot if you like. Yeah, I'm fine with it. Oh, I see. I see. And it's not actually changing that shot marker. Okay. I understand. All right. And backspin. Day too early, but no, that's fine. It's going slightly downhill. Oops. Gotta hold it. Yes. Whoa, okay, that was a lot. Yes. Hey. Wow, Kiryu-san, your form is fantastic. Me? Oh, I don't think so. Haha, no need to be modest. You're a natural. Shall we head to the next hole? Sounds good. Yay! Say, what sort of work do you do, Kiryu-san? I run an orphanage called Morning Glory. Wow, taking care of all those children is quite the task. It's not easy, sure, but nothing makes me happier than seeing them smile. Haha, that's wonderful. I'm glad to know you enjoy your work, Kiryu-san, and what vital work it is. Now let's get this hole started. I want to try that again. Will it let me? Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, game. Oh. Yeah, no, that's not what I meant. There. How did my club get changed? I'm not sure. I'm just practicing. Figuring out what's what in the game. No! I wanted to keep with that one. No. Okay, last one. Hey! No, stop. Oh, what? Yeah, putter will still take it right there. Wow, that power builds up fast. No! Stop changing my putter on me. Yeah, we'll do right one more. I think I can actually make this. Yeah, that's fine. So hard to gauge. I was never ever good at golf games despite loving to play them. The force builds up faster than I expected in this, so I'm learning to tone it down a bit. And you take care of them all by yourself. Do you have any helpers? No, but the oldest girl, Haruka, takes on a lot of that responsibility. She'll be starting 6th grade next month. And the chores are divided up between all the kids. Everyone has to help out. How wonderful. Too many kids these days sit around watching TV while their parents do all the work. Now, shall we head to the next hole? As a professional, Kiryu-san, what are your thoughts on the youth today? Well, things were definitely different when I was a kid. But with how drastically the world has changed, I guess that's not too much of a surprise. I'd say the real problem is that we spoon-feed everything to kids nowadays. There's no room for imagination anymore. Back in my day, we'd come up with games we could play all together when we were bored. And since we had lots of kids of different ages, we had to make rules that were fair to everyone. We didn't want to exclude anyone just because of their age or ability. It was through those playground games that we first learned about cooperation and what it means to help others. These days, though, it's all about video games and the internet. From what I hear, most kids would rather stay in their rooms than go outside and play. True, we didn't have any of those luxuries when we were young. Children nowadays certainly have it good, but in a way, I feel sorry for them. Bullying seems to have grown more prevalent as well. I will admit, it's always been present, but incidents appear to be even more malicious recently. Perhaps the children of today lack basic consideration for their fellow students. Looks like it, yeah. Guy's laying it on now, huh? And the wind's coming down in that way, so we'll go there. Yeah, there. And then we need to make a good shot, and let's even give it some back power. Yeah. Okay. That's too much. I understand. I see. Don't make it perfect. Gotcha. Okay, and that's too little. This is where I need to get a feel for the game. It's coming straight back now, it looks like. Okay. Nope. Oh, maybe. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. No. Oops. Oh well. I gave it to him. Still 2 strokes above him. Should have been 3 strokes above him. Kiryu-san, I have another question about your children, if you don't mind. How do they spend their free time? Well, we don't have a computer or any games, so for the most part they all play together outside. All the older kids really look after the younger ones, too. It's like we're one big family. That sounds lovely. Would it be alright if I paid you a visit sometime? Of course, I'd be glad to have you. Have to thank you for the match, Kiryu-san. Golf isn't much an enjoyable conversation to go with it. I hope I'll have the chance to stop by your orphanage sometime soon, and I mean that sincerely. We'd love to have you. Perhaps there's even some way the city could support all the charitable work you do for those children. If you ever need anything, please feel free to give me a call. I'll do everything within my power to help you. I appreciate that, Akasaka-san. Farewell now. See you later. Ah, and before I forget, I signed you up on my permanent guest list, so you'll be free to visit the club whenever you please. Perhaps we'll even play again sometime. I hope so. And we've unlocked golfing. We can now golf anytime we want. It's a pretty damn good golf game, too, if you didn't see. That was good. That was pretty good. Akasaka had nothing but nice things to say about Morning Glory. I bet that'll make Shiro feel better. Welcome. I'll show you to your seats. I don't need to eat right now. Sorry, there's somewhere I gotta be. I completely understand. Please come again. I'm not allowed to eat yet in the game? We on Act 3, but we haven't gotten to the point of, like, eating and, you know, leveling up and whatnot. Where do you want to go? Morning Glory, I guess. I guess we go Morning Glory. Have you played Valheim yet? That's a good question, because that's a good game. Oh, Akasaka-san. Good to see you again, Kiryu-san. I told you I'd stop by, didn't I? Yeah, though I wasn't expecting it to be so soon. Ha ha ha. Once an idea crosses my mind, I simply have to see it through as soon as possible. Taichi in the house! Yo, Uncle Kaz! Hey, you forgot to say hello to our guest. And take your shoes off before you go inside. Hi, Uncle Kaz. We're home. You two have a good day at school? Mm-hmm. Oh, a guest.
Konnichiwa.
Hi, mister.
Konnichiwa.
Hi. Haha. Hello there, kids. Come on, Izumi-chan. Okay. Such energetic kids.
ただいま。
その様子じゃ負けたか。
次は絶対勝つ。
元気な子供ですな。
あれ、お客さん？
ああ、挨拶しろ。
はじめまして、シロです。
ほう、ちゃんと挨拶もしっかりできて気持ちのいい子だ。
おい、あんたが桐生だな。この子供にあんたどういう教育してるんだ。見ろ、喧嘩であざだらけだ。どうしてくれるんだ。
ああ、橋本さん、お久しぶりですね。
ん？赤坂先生。
By that sound, I'd think he just saw a box. What are you doing here? Truthfully, I've been wanting to pay this orphanage a visit for some time now. So of course, I didn't waste any time when Kiryu-san here invited me. I needed to see the children he clearly loves so much for myself. They'll certainly grow into fine young adults. Is it the environment, or perhaps Kiryu-san's guiding hand? What's your secret? Honestly, I can't take that much credit. They're all really independent. I only step in when absolutely necessary. I see. You should take a page out of his book, Hashimoto. Yes, sir. I agree. Hey, what about Shiro? He thinks he's better than all us regular kids because he doesn't have parents. Don't speak to him like that, young man. He didn't choose to be an orphan. None of these kids did. If you were really his friend, you would help him solve his problems, not make them worse. Whatever, you old fart. Well, I never. I feel sorry for that boy's parents. Though I'm sure being his teacher is hard enough, Hashimoto-sensei. Well, I should be going. I must say, Kiryu-san, it warms my heart to see how happy and healthy your children are. You have the full support of the city, I assure you. Hi, Uncle Kaz. Hey, Haruka. How was school? Good. Are the others back already? Yeah, they got home a while ago. Shiro too? I hope he's okay. Don't worry, Haruka. Shiro's gonna be just fine. Really? That's a relief. I was so worried when I heard he was getting bullied, but I'm glad everything's gonna be okay. Me too. Well, I better get dinner started. Be careful with the knives. It's on PC, it's on Xbox as well, isn't it? Haruka is a good girl indeed. Come on, give it back. I will, just not yet. Sorry, Taichi. Sounds like Taichi and Ayako are in arms over something. I better go see what's what. Just give me my money back. I don't have it right now. Can you wait until I get my allowance? That's not till next week. And the new Ninja Rangers manga comes out today. All the kids at school are gonna read it before me. I'm sorry, Taichi. Whatever. Pay me back soon, liar face. Yay for PC, I agree. Get the spray bottle. Only 100 hours in. I'm pretty sure Pseudo's more than 100 hours in. Like, significantly by this point. Why didn't you pay Taichi back, Ayako? Did you lose the money, or accidentally spend it? Come on, this isn't like you. When you borrow something from someone, you have to make sure you give it back. But, don't be afraid. You can tell me. Someone stole it. What? What? One of the other kids? Are you sure? Maybe it just fell out of your pocket. No, I keep all my money in my wallet inside my bag. So whoever stole it would have to know it was there. Alright, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. No! Ayako, we have to find out what happened. But I'll go around the others. Wait for me in the dining room. Okay. This is like Detective Kiryu and the Teenage Gang. I think a kid is going to be getting a hooked on Kiryu lesson. You mean a left hook Kiryu lesson? Hey, can you two go to the dining room for me? What's wrong, Uncle Kaz? Nothing really. We just need to have a family discussion about something. Oh, okay. Did something happen? I'll tell you later. See you girls in the dining room. Okay. Okay. As that is what his god demands of him. He must emblazon his holy symbol upon their flesh. Taichi. Uncle Kaz, you gotta help. I gave Ayako some money, but she's not giving it back. I know. I heard you two arguing earlier. Then why don't you do something? I am. Go wait in the dining room. All of us are gonna have a talk about what's going on here. What do you mean? It looks like someone stole the money from Ayako. Huh? Like, someone here? I'm not sure yet. That's why I want to have this meeting. Just wait for me in the dining room, okay? Yeah, okay. Looks like he's peeing on the side of the road. He might be. He's a little boy. In fact, I'd be surprised if he wasn't, knowing little boys. Koji! Oh, that was him. Koji. Oh, Uncle Kaz, what's up? Can you three go and wait for me in the dining room? Isn't it kind of early for dinner? We're gonna have a house meeting. Why? What happened? You'll know soon enough. Just go wait for me, okay? Alright, come on. Kiryu needs to learn a basic parenting skill. Tell your sibling. Kiryu first needs to go fishing. Select your bait, then decide where to cast your line. Each type of bait has a different range of effect, and the fish won't bite if you use the wrong bait. Items in your possession that can be used as bait will be shown in a list. The gauge shows where fish are most concentrated. Use bait that is effective in those areas. Cast your line and wait for a fish to bite. The A icon will appear when a fish is biting. Quickly press A to reel in the line. RB reels in while LB adds slack. Pay attention to the tension gauge and don't let the fish snap your line. Move left, right, following the movement of the fish, up and down to raise or lower the pole. Control the tension on the line and reel in the fish all the way to successfully catch it. There are a lot of fish over there. Let's get the bait ready. This is what I've got with me. Now that it's summer, it's time to exercise once more. That's fine. I get enough exercise. I'm good.
Yakuza.
Kiryu's such a champ. I ate like garbage today, but did go outside and walk this morning, and it balances out. What? How do I... What? Whatever.
Yakuza.
You're gonna walk again tomorrow. Sounds good. Missed the safe window. Rip. Whatever, game. Your fishing sucks. I'm never doing it again. How do you like that? A wooden reel in, it just bleh. Ah, you lose. Oh, there's a fish. Or another worm. Don't like walking in the dark alone after 11 p.m. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. Yeah, I don't think any people really like walking alone at that time. I guess some people that just don't care, but it's not a great idea. Pseudo's not even a little guy. He still doesn't like it, so... No, go back. Instructions. Okay. Determined to catch a damn fish.
Yakuza.
You like walking at night, but it's not safe to do it alone. Yeah, I like walking at night. I was specifically saying alone. Just walking around alone in the dark. Not really a go-to activity of mine. Yeah, fair. Okay, well. I'm out. No longer a fan of the fishing in the game. But I cleared out my inventory of worms, at least. It was a high-value target in this war. I don't know. But there has been a fair bit more violence than normal on the streets. Get on over to the dining room. Ayako? Okay. Okay. You should give me a cutscene game. That's what you need to do. So I don't need to read this. Do it all in a cutscene. I mean, you're not going to because you're a remaster, not a remake, but you should do it all in a cutscene. We're missing one. There we go. Where have you been, Uncle Kaz? We're supposed to be getting ready for dinner. Looks like dinner's gonna have to wait. Huh? Why? Ayako's money has gone missing. Huh? Do you think someone stole it? Sounds like it. One day it was in her wallet, the next it was gone. That's awful. Anyway, we're gonna meet in the dining room. I want you there too. Alright. Okay, cutscene. Cutscene. You have like garden gnome thefts and shopliftings. We're still missing one. I mean, it's not like we're in a high crime area, it's just been people known to the police being dealt with lately. Really? That's pretty extreme. I didn't expect that. Place those garden gnomes with some super creepy garden statues. Add some gargoyles in. Protect you. You'll get jumped at the park beside the house a lot and run through your yard. I can see it, but I still didn't think it would be that often. Still need one more kid. Typically when it snows, otherwise it's not noticeable. Yeah, I can see snowing making it more noticeable. Oh, what's on the ground? Just some junk. Throw it away. You could have hit somebody with that broken umbrella, Kiryu. You're losing your edge. Where's the other kid? There we go. What's up, Uncle Cass? There's something we need to talk about. Wait for me in the dining room, okay? Okie dokie. Well, that's everyone. Time to find out what happened. Better clean it up. It doesn't belong in the ocean. 100% agree with you. That's why I did it. Cutscene? Oh, I still have to read. That's pretty much all we know. Ayaka's really worried, and rightfully so. The money got taken right out of her wallet after all. Now, I don't like doing this any more than you do, but if one of you stole the money, I need you to speak up. Gee, I wonder who it could have been. Ayako, when did you first notice it was gone? I think it was 2 days ago. Alright then. Did any of you notice anything weird going on? Were there any strangers hanging around or anything? I think I saw something. Riona was digging in Ayako's bag. Riona? Ayako-chan said I could borrow her paint, so I was getting it out of her bag. I don't think I stole the money. Do you, Uncle Kaz? Of course not. Now that I think about it, didn't Mitsuo just buy a new model set? It's a pretty fancy one, too. Kinda suspicious timing, don't you think? Well, Mitsuo, how did you get the money for something like that? Huh? I saved up for weeks, that's how. I didn't do anything wrong, Uncle Kaz. I even stopped buying snacks so I could save up quicker. Besides, don't they say the first guy to speak up is usually the one who did it? What was that? You heard me. Stop it, you two. Uncle Kaz, what do we do? Alright, we're done here. This was clearly a mistake. But somebody stole the money, right? Yeah, he's right. Look, we're not going to keep sitting here flinching accusations at each other. Flinging. That's not what being a family is about. But I'll say it again. If one of you did take the money, you can come talk to me whenever you want. I won't tell the others. The only thing that accomplished was making everyone doubt each other. Although, we'd be missing a lot more than Ayako's money if the thief had come from outside. So as much as I hate to admit it, one of the kids must have stolen it. It's the only option now is looking through their things. Really? This truly is Kiryu Babysitter Simulator, huh? What were you doing in here, Eri? Nothing. What's Ayako's bag, right? You know you can't dig around in there without her permission. Come on, just tell me what you were doing. Or is there another reason you don't want to say? You're wrong! Uncle Kaz, what's wrong with Eri? I found her looking through your bag. Huh? Oh! Is something else missing? Nuh-uh. Actually, the money's back in my wallet. What? Eri. Okay. This is honestly, not really what I expected from a Yakuza game, and I can understand why the fans would have been upset with this one. Alright, Eri. It's time you told me what's going on. I'm sorry, Uncle Kaz. I'm really sorry. So it was you. I promised my friends I'd go to the movies with them, but I didn't have any money. Then why'd you promise? I never get to do stuff with them. They have real parents, so they get way more allowance than I do. And you have 9 of us to take care of, so I can't ask for more. My friends know I can't afford a lot, so they never ask me to do stuff with them. So when they asked me to go to the movies, I was really happy. Couldn't say no to that, so I just took the money. I was gonna give it back next time I got my allowance, I swear, but I'm sorry, Uncle Kaz. I'm glad you were planning to pay her back, but you can't borrow something that's not yours without asking first. That's stealing. I know. But you gave the money back, and now you've confessed, too. That's really brave of you. The next step now is apologizing to Ayako. Think you can do that for me, Eri? But I made everyone so mad. Nobody's gonna forgive me, especially not Ayako. It's not a choice, they're orphans in an orphanage, Snow Penguin.
さあ、勇気を出せ。
Oh, are you talking about Pseudo?
綾子ちゃん、私ありがとう。そしてごめん。なんで綾子ちゃんが謝るの？本当はね、私エリちゃんがお金持ってくところ見ちゃってたんだ。でもね、私その場でエリちゃんのこと止めてあげられなかった。エリちゃんのことを本当に思ったら、私あの場で言うべきだった。後悔してるんだ。私の方がお姉ちゃんなのに勇気がなかった。私にもっと勇気があればこんな大きなことにならなかったのに。だからごめん。私も許して。ごめんね。ごめんね。
Come on, you two. Let's get back inside. Huh? What's wrong? Everyone's so angry. I wonder what they're gonna do when they find out Eri took the money. I mean, Koji and Riona are already fighting. What do we do, Uncle Cass? Everyone's gonna hate me. Nobody's going to hate anyone. I'll tell you what. Leave the talking to me. What I need you two to do is... ... Got it? I'm so sorry, Uncle Kaz. Come on, let's get everyone in the dining room. Okay, I'll go round them up. Me too. Yeah, you know as well as we, like... It's not as bad as it may sound. It's not like a ghetto or anything like that. Yeah, not responding to people who pull up and talk shit in cars is an important lesson. Yeah. Listen up. We got Ayako's money back. Really? Then you know who the thief is. Not so fast. I actually have to apologize to all of you. Huh? Why? Well, Eri came to me yesterday saying she found some money, but I guess it slipped my mind today. Seriously, Eri? Where'd you find it? In the yard. And how much was it? And how much was it? 1,000 yen. Which is exactly how much you were missing, right, Ayako? Yeah. Meaning there's a good chance the money Eri found yesterday is the same money that went missing from Ayako's bag. There's no other possibility. Don't you guys think? I guess. Sounds about right to me. So then nobody stole the money. Why was I getting blamed for it? I'm sorry, Mitsuo. All this could have been avoided if I had just remembered sooner. Everyone, I'm really sorry. Sorry's not good enough. Yeah, I got called a thief. Yeah, me too. Hold on, guys. Wait, I'm the one who dropped the money, so if you're gonna get mad at anyone, get mad at me. I should have said something sooner, too. I'm really sorry, everyone. See? Uncle Kaz was just a little forgetful. I think we should be glad none of us turned out to be thieves. Yeah, I guess. Sorry, Rihanna. Don't worry about it. And I'm sorry for suspecting you, Mitsuo. Whatever. I probably deserved it for how I treated Koji. Hey, it's all in the past now. I'm just glad I got my money back, though now I'm realizing I'm starving. When's dinner, Uncle Kaz? I want to eat too. Me 3. Oh yeah, we totally forgot about dinner. Right. Let's get moving. And make it snappy, Uncle Kaz. Try not to eat the table while I'm gone. Actually, why don't you all go play outside while we cook? We'll come get you when it's ready. Okay. Well, guess we better get started. Right. Now I have to make dinner, huh? Uncle Kaz! Uncle Kaz! Oh, thank God. Please let something happen. What's wrong, Taichi? It's that guy with the curly hair. I just saw him again. Are you sure? Yeah, he's in the blue truck. Probably spying on us again. It's definitely him. Alright, I'll handle it. Make sure everyone gets inside. Okay. I get to fight someone again? I'm gonna go look outside. Think you can handle dinner while I'm gone, Haruka? Of course. Be careful, Uncle Kaz. I'll be fine, don't worry. But if I'm not back in time for dinner, you guys can start without me. Okay. Okay. What the? Why are the doors all closed? That's not the blue truck. Morning, Kiryu-san. Got a burning question to ask. This new military base they keep going on about. Yay or nay? That's a good question. I'm against it. I knew you were kindred spirits, Kiryu-san. The people of this island are sick and tired of the military imposing on our land. Besides, plopping more bases down is essentially saying we're preparing for war. And when that war inevitably comes, we'll be trapped in a combat zone with no escape in sight. Not to mention all this outrageous talk about erecting some fancy schmancy resort, as if that will finally make Okinawa prosperous. If you ask me, they're trying to tear down everything we've worked for since the Second World War, all for a little pocket change. Maybe my kids are colorblind like Car. Maybe. A friend of mine once went to the mainland and says that the ocean there is really dirty. Nothing like the sparkling blue of our beaches. Really? But people don't go swimming during the summer? That's because they don't know any better. Nobody who's ever been to Okinawa could stand to swim in that sludge. I guess that's why everyone comes on vacation here. Well, let's go talk to these people. What are you doing about the eviction? Okay, I talked to them already. Same words. Did it not spawn? I don't see him anywhere. Maybe Taichi was wrong. Okay, never mind. There we go. Hey, finally.
またお前か。俺の答えは変わってねえぞ。
いや、今日はそういうんじゃねえんです。
ん？じゃあ何の用だ？
今日は兄貴にどうしても頼みたいことがあって。
What kind of favor are we talking? It's got to do with the little lady. You mean the girl with the sketchbook? That's right. 2 nights ago, she just disappeared. Nobody knows where she could have gone. You think she ran away? Don't know. We got men searching the streets and all. They haven't found so much as a trace of her yet. And have you gone to the police? Well, not exactly. Why not? You should file a missing persons report.
Yeah.
I don't know that we really can. What do you mean? Well, the truth of it is, she's the daughter of a guy the boss used to do business with. Now the boss is taking care of the girl. Yeah. But he never officially adopted her. If the cops found out about that, they'd ship her back to her parents, no questions asked. And we don't want that? Right. Saki-san's parents are real scum of the earth. Let me tell you. Her dad gambled all their money away and then some. And then would come home stinking of booze and beat the daylights out of the girl and her mom. Her mom, on the other hand, was always sleeping around, acted like she didn't want a damn thing to do with her. So the Nakahara took Saki in to protect her. Yep. 3 years back, we got asked to collect on her dad's gambling debt. So the boss went over to their house, but when he walked inside, what happened? He found the guy dead, hanging blue-faced from a rope in their living room, Saki-san still clutching his lifeless leg. And her mom? Probably off with one of her fuckboys. Lady never gave a single shit about Saki-san, which is why Nakahara took her in. Yep. Boss looks scary, sure, but he's got a good heart. It just wasn't in him to leave Saki-san like that. Yay, fuckboy was used in a real game. It was. And yeah, he complained at first about how much trouble it was raising a kid, but it wasn't long till he ended up a proud father. Now he treats Saki-chan like she's his own flesh and blood. That's amazing. Yep, now word has it her mom's back in town, that she wants to take Saki-san back. Why now, after all this time? Beats me. Probably so she can have a maid to do all the housework while she goes out and parties. Anyway, the boss has been trying to keep the little lady in the office so her mom wouldn't be able to find her, which is why she was there when I stopped by. Yep, and now that she's missing, the boss is real worried. Saki's not a child anymore, though. Couldn't she just call him if she needed to? Call him? Not a chance in hell. And why not? The girl's mute. What? The doctor said it's some kind of mental block, probably from watching her dad hang himself right in front of her. So you see, she can't call us. And that's why she has the sketchbook. Come on, Aniki. We gotta find her as soon as possible. Please.
で、俺に何をしろと？
今、親父は荒れちまって手がつけられねえ状態です。だから兄貴に出張ってもらって、とりあえず親父を落ち着かせてほしいんです。
なんで俺なんだ？
先日の一件から親父は兄貴に一目置いてるみてえです。だからここは兄貴しか収められねえと。
ちょっと待て。
はい？
さっきから聞いていると、俺のことを兄貴兄貴って何言ってるんだ？
だって兄貴は兄貴じゃないですか。
お前は流動一家の若頭だろう。俺はお前の兄貴分でも何でもない。
I guarantee you I do.
まあ、その話はいいとして。
よくない。お前みたいなやつに兄貴と呼ばれたら、うちの子供たちに悪影響だろうが。
別にいいじゃないですか。俺は兄貴の強さと男気に惚れたんです。俺にとって兄貴は兄貴なんです。じゃあシモン、 車回してきますんでお願いします。
兄貴。
Whose shirt? Kiryu's or the other guy's? The other guys. I didn't even notice it before you pointed it out. We're gonna have to walk from here, Aniki. I don't remember agreeing to this. Well, I've come this far. Might as well see it through. Rikia? Yeah. Let's get moving, Aniki. Alright, alright. Hold your horses! Do I have more experience yet? No. Going over there, okay. What? 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 Up? No? Here.
あ、頭、桐生の兄貴。親父は奥です。さっきまで青森飲んで暴れていたとこっす。
Probably. The boss has been throwing a temper tantrum because he's all schmammered. Have you ever gotten drunk on sake?
どうも荒れてるみたいだな。
I find sake is a very energetic drunk. Hey, Howling God, welcome to Edlak. What do you want this time? Sorry, but I'm not in the mood to talk about your little land problem. Rikia told me what's going on with Saki. Ugh, that's Rikia for you. Never knows when to keep his damn mouth shut. This ain't your problem, Kiryu-san. Why don't you go look for her? Can't. Wouldn't be so miserable if I was that easy. What do you mean? She ran away because she didn't want to live with me anymore. I'd just scare her off if I went hunting for her now. You don't know that for sure. Why don't you try and figure out why she really ran away? It wouldn't be too late to catch up to her if you go now. Rikia told me Saki's mom has been out looking for her recently. Maybe Saki just wanted to see her again after all this time. Same difference. Whether she wants to be with her mom or she wants to be with me. God damn it. Am I really worse than that miserable whore? Nakahara. Guess a Yakuza like me doesn't have any business taking in a kid in the first place, huh? That's not true. All children need someone who really truly cares about them. It doesn't matter what you do for a living. The hell do you know? You think you're some kind of kid expert just because you run a fucking orphanage? I know enough. I was an orphan myself. Huh? Not only that, the man who raised me was in the Yakuza. And since I have no memories of my birth parents, the man is more of a father than I've ever had. He might have been a Yakuza, yeah, but I loved him all the same. And I'm sure Saki loves you too. But it's natural for her to miss her mom. She's still just a kid after all. You really think? Of course. Now get out there and find her before someone else does. But I can't. Why not? Look at me. Kiryu-san, why would Saki ever want to come back to this mess after seeing her mother? thug like me could never compare to an actual parent. I'm just gonna have to face the facts. Saki's gone. Hey, Spent, welcome. You really think so? Yeah, I do.
Wakata. 俺が先から話を聞いてやる。
なんでお前さんが？
俺もな、あんたと一緒で目の前に困っているガキがいると放っておけないたちなんだ。
ちょっとあんた、俺はあんたから土地を取り上げようと。
安心しな。別に鮭を連れ戻したところで土地の話を持ち出す気はねえよ。それとこれとは話は別だ。今は鮭のことだけを考えようじゃねえか。
お前、
あんたんとこの若いの借りるぜ。行くぞ、力也。
はい、兄貴。
Find sake. Thanks for talking to him, Aniki. But if we're really gonna look for sake, I don't have the slimmest idea of where to start. And we'll just have to ask around. We can focus on the area right around the office for now. We already combed every last nook and cranny. Nobody's seen her. And you don't know where her mom lives. Nope, sorry to say. Is there anywhere you haven't looked? Nowhere she'd be likely to turn up. Only stone left unturned is Hatsumachi. Hatsumachi? Why haven't you checked there? Place is the biggest red light district on the island. Chock full of hostess clubs, brothels, all sorts of smut a kid's not gonna go anywhere near. Besides... What? It's Tamashiro family turf. Things get real hairy real fast if we showed our faces over there. Then it's settled. We're going to Hatsumachi. But Haneki, I just told you, Hatsumachi's the only place you haven't looked. I don't care whose turf it is. We're going. Well, you're welcome to stay behind if you think the Tamashiro are really that scary. Like hell it's gonna happen. I'm coming, Aniki. Good. Let's go. Alright. You haven't played this game either. Have you played the first two? Go look in the whorehouse. Yeah, we're not saying there's anything wrong with it, just that if she's looking for her mother and her mother is a whore, that maybe the place with the whorehouses isn't the worst place to look. Map. This? Hatsumachi, they said, right? Top left there. Rikia, oh, thank God it's you. Something terrible's happened. All right. Calm down and tell me what's going on. It's Saki-chan. Huh? What about her? I saw her in Hatsumachi with some woman I've never seen before. Something felt real off about the whole thing. And you're sure it was her? Oh, well, if it isn't the dashing young fella from before, this must be fate. Come on, we don't have time for your hopeless flirting. Let's try and focus. Where did you see Saki? Coming out of the convenience store over at the intersection with some woman who was absolutely dressed to the nines. I wonder who she was. Maybe Saki's mother. Then, you really think she went back? Hard to say. The only way to know for sure is to find her and ask. I guess. By the way, Rikia, you gonna have a party tonight? A party? Oh shit, it's the boss's birthday. I've been so distracted, totally slipped my mind. He's not gonna be in any mood for celebration if we can't find Saki, though. Then we're not doing ourselves any favors by standing around. Come on, let's go. Right, we gotta bring her back, even if it's just for today. Let's move, Haneke. Gilfs? Yep. Gilfs are not a rare thing in the Yakuza series. I would strongly recommend playing Yakuza 0. That's sort of the prequel, starts the whole story. That's how I was introduced to it. It's a really strong game. Strong entry into the series. Yeah, play 0 and see if it's your thing. It's the best movie I've ever played. It's just so good. You gotta play it. You gotta play 0. 0 was so good I went, I'm gonna play the entire series. Give me all 7 of them. I'm up to 3. Age weird, just good age, yeah. Yeah, the Asians, they have those, they just look young forever. It's lovely. Until they don't. You there, in the kitschy skirt. Oh shit. Who are you? Me? Who the fuck are you? Don't tell me you didn't know waddling all over Tamashiro family territory right now. Tamashiro? Sorry, never heard of him. I usually try to keep my nose out of Yakuza business. Yeah, I'm going through them all, Spent. Bullshit. It's clear as the damn Okinawa sky what you do for a living. I'm telling you the truth. And even if I was a Yakuza, I'm not here looking for trouble. Now I suggest you leave us alone. Or else. Wait, is that Rikia back there? Your little game of hide and seek's not gonna work on me, Ryudo asshole. Oh shit. I knew it! Not Yakuza my ass. If you weren't Yakuza, you wouldn't be spending your time with Ryudo sap. You here to try and take the brat back? What brat? I don't got time for the 20 questions, bitch. Come on, boys. Let's show them what we do to trespassers. Yeah. And finish it in style. Kick him in the dick and hit his ass with a sign. Ow. Shit, this guy really eats his spinach, huh? So, you ready to talk now? Tell me about this brat you mentioned. Ugh. You listening, punk? Open your mouth or I'll open it for you. Now, did you kidnap Saki or not, huh? Look, we didn't take nobody. Some bitch claiming to be the girl's mother brought her in. What could her mom possibly have to do with the Tamashiro? Duh. Tramp sleeping with the boss. Probably doesn't realize she's just another notch on the bedpost for him. In other words, you have no reason to keep Saki. Give her back. There's 7 of them. Yeah, I'm on my 4th one right now, so I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Look, we don't have to get her. We don't have her in a cage or nothing. She and her mom could be anywhere. I think there's more to this than you're letting on. Maybe we should go pay your boss a little visit. Rikia, where's the Tamashiro office? You out of your mind, Haneke? We can't just go in there, 2 of us? Your boy's right. They're gonna tear you limb from limb in there. But if you really want to die, I'll tell you. It's on the street behind the convenience store. You heard the man, Rikia. Come on. But Aniki, we going. Do I get a level? I can't even open the menu. Oh wait, it's this button. There we go. Yay, new upgrades. First level in Art of Balance makes it difficult to be knocked down when in heat mode. Slam one enemy to the ground. Escape from an enemy hold faster. Let's go for the hit a guy with a guy. That sounds like a good one. Looks like this is the place. I mean, yeah, but we're not really gonna walk in there by ourselves, are we? They'll pulverize us. What, you scared? Me? I'm not scared of a damn thing. I'll put my life on the line if you ask me to, Aniki. Wait, that's... Saki's sketchbook. This drawing is... Something wrong, Aniki? We're definitely on the right track, Rikia. Saki has to be here. I knew it. I want you to go get Nakahara and tell him we found her, and bring him back with you. Okay. What about you, Aniki? Just go. I'll keep an eye on things here. Okay. I'll be back in a jiff. We'll pick up the book. Yeah. It's gone. Somebody snatched it while he was daydreaming. Well, time to head in. Oof. Oh, I'm sorry. Another one of Tamashiro's grunts, huh? Do I need to teach you a lesson too? Wait, please. Just look at me. Do I seem like a Yakuza to you? Did you just try to pickpocket Kiryu? Maybe, yeah. Yes, you do, Tuppy. You have a point. You do look familiar. Anyway, if you're not with the Tamashiro, what are you doing walking into their office? Well, I have a, deal to make with them. You know how it is. I mean, you're obviously Yakuza. Not anymore, I'm not. I'm just here to take care of some business. Oh. Well, I'm Kamiyama. What's your name? It's Kiryu. Kiryu-san. Why does it feel like I know that name? Anyway, I deal in certain choice items. They've been in a high demand lately, if I do say so myself. Sounds like the Tamashiro are going to war soon, so they asked me to bring some of my stuff over. And let me guess, by stuff, you mean weapons. You don't have to scream, the whole town's gonna hear. But if you're gonna go toe-to-toe with the Tamashiro, I might be able to lend a hand if you catch my drift. I thought they were the one of your customers. Well, yeah, but they're one of those customers you wish you could get rid of, but can't because they pay your rent. Though if you started buying from me and wiped them out, I could finally be free of their clutches. Hold on a second. I never said a word about wiping anyone out. No need to be coy about it. I've been in this business for a long time. Ripped guys like you are the brawling type. It's obvious you've probably been in more fights than I can count. Either way, wouldn't you rather have a weapon on you when you bust in there? Better than going in empty-handed. Guess. You're as roly-poly as Miki. Hail, hail the gangs. Aye. Dildos or guns? Gundos? A gun that shoots dildos is acceptable. Okay. Oh, chat. That's it there. Not much for appearances. Don't worry about that. Just come with me. Time to beat some people whole. Oh, hey, here we go. This is the only shop in town that sells the kind of underhanded stuff you're looking for. This guy here is an associate of mine. It's, quite a setup. Hey, don't knock mobility. Anything that can help you get away from the fuzz is a positive in my book. Right. I take it this is your store, then. Oh, heavens, no. This one's all handled by my pal here. My own shop is up on the second floor of a building near the Ryudo office. That's where I sell gear and mod stuff, too. Near the Ryudo office, huh? I wish I could just give you everything you need to crush the Tamashiro, but remember, I'm running a business here. Let me see. Here, this should get your engine started. Got an extendable staff. Armor and accessories will have no effect unless you remember to equip them. Yes, okay, I knew that much. Oh, it's no problem at all. That's one of our most popular items. Ah, and remember that weapon will break as you use them. Weapons will break as you use them. If that ever happens, just bring it up to my shop and I'll fix it up for you in no time flat. Though don't expect me to work for free. Free or not, that's a pretty good deal. By the way, you guys have a lot of weapons I've never even seen before. It's incredible. Oh, have our wares caught your eye? I know a guy who can teach you how to use them if you want. A weapons expert, huh? Yes. I'll mention you to him. I'm sure he'd be thrilled to have a student as beefy as you. Oh, and just holler if you need anything else. I'll help you as much as I humanly can, after all. The Tamashiro will come from my legs. Maybe more if you fail. Let's hope I don't fail then. Yeah, feel free to stop by my shop when you have time. I will. Thanks, Kamiyama. Hey.
いらっしゃいませ。
Do I have anything to sell? $30,000 still. Wooden katana. Can't see stats on them. Can't afford any. Iron breastplate. Actually just an iron grill pounded into this shape. It's heavy as hell, but it'll stop bullets. Sounds bad. Sounds bad. Thank you, come again. Alright. Stick with the staff for now. Keep my money. Imagine a gunfight with 2 gun dildo masters. This is what Yakuza 3 Kiryu Babysitter has caused chat to degrade into. It's all your fault, Yakuza 3.
ああ、誰だお前。流動一家のやつか？
先はどこだ？
あのガキのことか。ガキなら親分の部屋だ。だが、お前はあのガキに会う前に死んじゃうけどね。
雑魚に用はねえ。通らせてもらうぜ。
大した自信だな。遠慮はいらねえ。ぶっ殺してやれや。
来いよ。せい、さあ、せい、さあ、せい、さあ、せい、さあ。
Items blocking your path will flash white to indicate they can be broken. Get through them the only way you know how, with your fists. Hey! Yeah, none of that using your legs there, Kiryu. Gotta use your fists. Oh, I think I won that one. Yes. It shines and I just got katanas. No. I'll take that then. Yep. Burner plus. I come back and see a gun that shoots dildos is acceptable now. Oh. QTE. Oh! Oh! Yep, that's quite alright. Degenerates are acceptable. I'm just saying that because I'll watch bad movies and my degeneracy isn't harmful. That's true. Got all the healing items. Oh, I see the experience readout now. I'm at 4 already. I kind of walk slow with that. I kind of walk slow with that too. Huh. He'll be fine. Movies are pretty close to Dumpster Opossum. Can't say I ever saw that one, but I did watch Black Devil Doll, so that'll tell you where I sit with movies. That tells you everything you need to know.
Saki.
流動一家の新入りか。一人で飛び込んでくるとはいい度胸だ。
俺は流動一家じゃない。その子を取り返しに来ただけだ。
何おかしなこと言ってんだ。このガキに用があるのは中原だけだろうが。
理由はどうでもいい。とにかくその子を返してもらうぜ。
ふざけんな！大事な取引の材料、そう簡単に奪われてたまるか。
取引だと？
そんなことも知らねえで来たのか。とんだお人よしだな。しかしかわいそうな娘もいたもんだね。父親は目の前で首吊り、母ちゃんは男のために実の娘まで誘拐しちまうとは。こりゃ世も末だ。
ちょっとあんた何言ってんの？あんたこの前サキと一緒に3人で暮らそうって。
俺が本気でお前みたいな豊島の女相手にすると思ったのか！お前はもう用済みなんだよ、おばさん。
嘘でしょ？ねえ、嘘なんでしょ？何言ってんのよ。嘘だって言いなさいよ。
話せ話せ、この合わせが！うまく避けたじゃねえか。さあ次はお前の番だ。お前をぶっ殺した後、その指全部中原に届けてやるぜ。
気乗りしねえな。
だと？
殴る価値がねえやつと喧嘩するのは好きじゃね
え。何一人で格好つけてんだ。
だがてめえみてえなやつをのさばらせておくのはもっと好きじゃねえ。
ああ？
来やがれこのゲド！
See, that sounds like a legitimately good movie. Hey, I can purchase upgrades. Thanks. Thanks, game. Let's purchase upgrades. I can either get the first level of the Art of Unbalance or escape from enemy holds faster. Taunt enemies with the spirit of the white tiger, right trigger when facing them. Morale boost to increase your heat gauge. Solidly B, greatly cheesy. Sounds like, damn it, I forgot the name of the movie now. Oh well, that happens. Oh yeah, I was gonna equip stuff. Items? I didn't see equip, and that's why it didn't end up happening. It's under items. You're gonna go under left. Attack 10, 50 strikes. Okay. Ow! What? Oh, there we go. Get beat by your couch. Got a little health upgrade, right? A little health, yes. This was a pain on hard. I don't doubt that at all. Really? Yeah, I was blocking. Oh, come on. Leave me control. Health. Health. And heat. Okay. I'm stunned for so long after he hits me once that I can't dodge the rest of it. It's really frustrating. I quit after this fight and restarted on normal. I don't blame you. Aw. I like how this dude went Super Saiyan God for this last bit of health. They all do that. That's a Yakuza staple. Welcome, Mr. Tube. Nice to see you.
沖縄に。
大丈夫ですか、兄貴。お嬢。
さっき
中原の親父さんな、お前がいなくなってすごく心配していたんだ。お前がな、本当の母親のとこに行っちゃったんじゃないかと思ってすごく寂しがっていたんだ。お前は中原と母親どっちと一緒にいたいんだ。
何が娘よ、何が母親よ。バッカじゃないのあんたたち。
何？
私はね、この子のせいで人生めちゃくちゃになったのよ。生まれた時からいっつも邪魔だった。
このアマ、お嬢の前じゃなんてこと。
うるさい、私に触らないで。
Gee, don't screw with her.
そんなにその子が欲しいんならあんたにくれてやるわ。
くそ、なんて母親だ。実の子の目の前で。これじゃあ先があんまりにも。
先なら大丈夫だ。スケッチブックの中身見たことないだろう。
ああ、
見てみろ。
いつも見守ってくれて。
Yeah, Eternal Ashes, welcome.
もう答えは出ていたんだ。サキはあんたの本当の娘なんだ。そうだろ、サキ。
サキ。サキ。ありがとうな。ありがとうな。サキ。サキ。今回の一件、あんたには本当に世話になった。この中原茂、任共同40年、あんたほどの男見たことがねえ。
やめてくれ。
いや、そうはいかねえ。俺はあんたとどうしても兄弟の杯を交わしたいと思ってる。
何？
失礼します。
何してるんだお前ら。
気流の兄弟。
Does he, Howling God? I think he feels more like a nanny.
俺はあんたに惚れちまった。杯を交わしてくれ。
と言ってもな、俺はもう極道じゃねえんだ。
そんなことは関係ねえ。要は俺があんたに惚れたってことだけだ。それで十分。
勝手な話だな。
That's fair, that's fair. Nannies are experienced.
我慢してくれ。頼む。
売借人なら俺が引き受けますよ。
You're right, he is a dad.
大悟。
お久しぶりです、桐生さん。
Well, we've already had a really good golf game.
例の沖縄リゾート開発の土地買収の件で。
リゾートの土地買収だと？
ええ、実は今話題になっているリゾート開発に必要な土地の買収、沖縄の東上会傘下の組織が中心となって進めていたことなんです。
なんだと？まさかその東上会傘下の組織ってのが玉城組だってのか？
そうです。玉城組は東上会の下部5次団体にあたる組織です。その玉城組が東上会の本家の許可もなく勝手にリゾート開発の土地買収を進めていたんです。
どうして玉城組は土地の買収を？
例のリゾート開発、計画の立案者である鈴木大臣が土地の買収を玉城組に依頼したというのが事の発端です。あのリゾートは一定の広さの土地を揃えることができないと動かない計画なんです。
だからあの土地が必要なのか。
はい。リゾートに必要な土地を確保するためにはどうしても現地に詳しい組織に任せる必要がありますからね。玉城組は格好の存在だったというわけです。
その話は分かった。だがどうして大悟が沖縄に来る必要があったんだ？
玉城組の土地買収のやり口は非常に強引なものでした。他人から土地の権利書を奪い取るようなことばかりしていましたからね。
じゃあうちの先をさらったのも俺の土地の権利書が目的だったのか？
おそらくそうでしょう。玉城は中原さんのお子さんを誘拐し、身代として土地権利書を取引するつもりだったのでしょう。
くそ、玉城の野郎、手の込んだ真似しやがって。
玉城組のような強引な土地買収を続ければいずれ大ごとになるのは明白です。リゾート開発にヤクザが絡んでるなんてスキャンダル、世間に知れたらリゾート開発はおろか基地拡大法案まで白紙に戻る可能性があります。それでタミヤさんは私のところに事態の収拾を依頼してきたんです。
そうなのか。
世間で囁かれている通り、基地拡大法案とリゾート開発計画はワンセットなんです。
それはどういうことで？
あの二つは持ちつ持たれつの関係なんですよ。どちらかが倒れたらうまくいかなくなる。リゾート開発がなくなれば基地拡大法案だけが残ってしまい、住民感情から法案が通る可能性がなくなります。だからある意味タミヤさんにとってリゾートは自分の基地拡大法案の生命線なんです。
なるほど。それでタミヤは自分の基地拡大法案にケチがつかないよう大悟に事態の収拾を依頼したってわけか。
ええ、そうです。私は今回の仲裁をこちらの東間君に頼まれ、タミヤさんと一緒に沖縄まで。
タミヤ防衛大臣の秘書をさせていただいています東間翔陽と申します。
ほう、その年で大臣先生の秘書さんとは立派なもんだな。
いえいえ、私はタミヤ先生のご指示に従っているだけの男です。
しかし土地の買収を止めてしまえばどのみちリゾート開発も進まなくなるんじゃないのか。結局 タミヤの基地拡大法案は通らなくなってしまうだろう。
その件に関しては地域住民との話を詰めながら進める予定と聞いております。
どうしてそこまでして法案を通したいんだ？
基地拡大法案を通せばリゾート開発よりも大きな仕事を成し遂げたことになり、次期総理へ一気に近づくからです。
なるほどな。
東上会としても本来なら下部組織の仕事を奪うようなことはしたくないんですが、ひとたびスキャンダルになってしまった場合、後々警察にマークされてしまう可能性も高い。それだけは何としても避けたいと思い、仲裁の役目を引き受けたわけです。
そういうことだったのか。
でもまさか桐生さんの施設が買収対象だったとは、正直驚きましたよ。
まあしかしこれでどっちにしてもあの土地を手放さなくてよくなったんだからよ。よかったじゃねえか。
まあな。
しかし今回はこういう結末になりましたが、このままというわけにはいきません。いずれリゾート計画は私の手で必ず実現させます。
どういうことだ？あんたはタミヤの秘書だろ。リゾートよりも基地拡大が重要なんじゃないのか？
私は沖縄出身です。この辺境の地はこのままなら必ず廃れていってしまう。リゾート開発計画のように直接沖縄に金が落ちる仕組みを作らなければ、この島はいつまでたっても発展していかない。
That is
私はタミヤ大
always
臣の
the
秘書
answer
です
to Lesha.
基地よりもむしろリゾートの方が沖縄には必要だと思っています。
トーマさんしたっけか、あんた。
はい。
あんた沖縄の人間なら分かってんだろう。別に沖縄の人間がそんなこと望んじゃいねえってことくらいよ。俺も最初は沖縄に金が欲しいならいいと思った。けどな、やっぱりそうじゃねえ。大事なのは俺ら沖縄の人間が愛せるままの沖縄ってことなんじゃねえのか？
一度東京に行けば分かりますよ。いかに沖縄が日本にとって必要のない小さな島なのかってことが。私は何としても沖縄を豊かにしたい。そのためなら多少の犠牲は必要だと思っています。
その犠牲が俺らの土地ってわけか。
ええ。沖縄には海や砂浜は腐るほどあります。多少リゾートのために切り取ったところで問題はないはずだ。
目的のためなら一人二人の犠牲は構わねえんだなんて、いかにも政治家さんの発想だと思うんだがね。でもよ、そんな土地に命張って生きてる人間もいるんだぜ。
とにかく今回の一件、これで幕引きとさせてください。失礼しよう、トーマくん。
はい。
大悟。
はい。
もしまた東上会がここの買収に来るようなら、その時は一言言ってから来てくれ。俺にも守らなきゃならないものがあるからな。
分かっています。ですがご安心ください。俺が6代目のうちは沖縄には手出しませんよ。
本当だな。
ええ。俺は嫌ってほど桐生さんの怖さ知ってます。敵に回したら東上会が潰れちまう。トーマくんの夢は彼が総理大臣になった時にでもやってもらいましょう。な、トーマくん。その頃はもう桐生さんもいい年になった。今面倒見てる子供さんたちも今の俺くらいの年にはなってますよ。それならいいでしょう。
俺は結構しぶといぜ。
そうでした。じゃあ今度はプライベートで4代目。
ああ。
あのよ兄弟。
ん？なんだ？
あんたもしかしてあの登場界の4代目ってわけじゃねえよな。
それがどうした？
嘘だろ？ 4 代目っつったらよ、こっちの人間でも知ってるぜ。確か堂島のりってあんたひょっとして桐生？
まあ今度から喧嘩を売るときはちゃんと相手のことを調べてからにするんだな、兄弟。
なんかとんでもねえやつと杯交わしちまったぜ。
まあそんなこともあるさ。
Yeah, it's quite the realization, isn't it?